So, gentlemen and Tammy, thanks for joining me again. Ladies and gentlemen watching on Twitch and later on YouTube, this is episode 56 of the Homebrew campaign, currently aka the Holy Cleanse. You will see why. We're playing Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 2nd edition with a lot of homebrew rules and improvised stuff, so I call it 2.69. Your players, top left, are Trevor playing Adam McCarr. Next on the right is Tammy playing Kiara. Next on the right is David playing Sninkinuk. And last but certainly not least, the leader of the gang, Peter playing Darrow. Where we left off last time, we were right in the middle of marching through this crypt underneath Castle Dragon's Watch. And Sninkinuk had just peeked round a corner and saw what appears to be some giant skeletons in a room. And there's a sarcophagus, is that the right word for this? In the middle of the room as well.
A dead body.
A dead body. So, in your own time, folks. Well, first of all, how many days to court is it? 40?
30 days to court.
No.
30, sorry. Yeah, 30.
40? Where did you get that from?
It's because I've been watching the old videos. I'm in the 40s and the ones I've been watching. I'm like at episode 27 or something. So yes, 30 days to court. Alright. Now, we're not in any initiative order because nothing happened. You didn't move far enough that these skeletons animated or anything. So, Sninkinuk, you're scouting ahead of the group, so I guess we're with you. What's Sninkinuk doing?
Well, he's just told the party about these two giant skeletons with what looks like flame burning inside, and we came across one of those before, and they do nasty things with flame, and he's just reminded Eleonora that she's got a wand of flame extinguishing.
Yep.
We're not sure what it does, but it might help.
Darrow wears a ring of warmth, right, and that takes 1 point of damage from each dice of fire,
cold.
Of heat. Oh, of cold damage. Oh, so it's not the other way around. Okay, never mind.
It's coolness or something that you need.
You've got the opposite one. Sorry, never mind. Never mind.
And Sninkinuk is still feeling rather fragile, so he's not suggesting that we charge in and attack them. We could scout to the east. I'm not sure which. Well, game-wise, I'm not sure which direction is north, south, east. But if we assume the top of the map is north, we could go east and investigate there. And hope that these skeletons only activate when we enter the chamber. But it's up to the boss to decide.
Well, we'd better have the brothers at front. They've both got blunt weapons, so they'll be. So you lads, you okay for taking on the skeletons? I mean, if there's another one, I can use then I can use my hammer against them if necessary, and that means it's possible. It's hopefully I'll be able to join in against whatever's in the sarcophagus, but otherwise it's up to you two and the McCarr and Sninkinuk to lead the attack against them.
Do you think frontline against the skeletons is going to be the two dwarf brothers with the blunt weapons,
Just send them in, just batter them in.
That's what they signed up for?
Well, it might be 3 because I've only looked in 2 corners of the room. I didn't want to put my head into the room to look into the other corner, just in case that activated them. I'll have another peek.
Right, there's a wee dark corner.
I'll have to use my hammer if necessary to take on one myself.
See, since we've all went on cam, I can no longer wink at Twitch and stuff and go do all these things that you wouldn't see when we were just in voice, and I could do stuff to Twitch and go and tell them stuff that you don't know.
I forgot about that wee dark corner. I just scrolled up. I seen it.
I think you need an emoji channel for Twitch.
Do we think that these are affected by holy water, or are they some sort of golem?
Let's spray them and find out.
Right, okay, let me just give you a little...
Let's spray them.
I've homebrewed these. These are not as in the monster manual. I'm not going to tell you what I've changed, but I have changed a couple of things.
My memory is we've fought one of the... Well, these people were saying we've fought one of these before.
Yep, I think so. I think it was Dirtfingers had one.
So, what can our characters remember about that encounter? Well, remembering it's...
We spray them with a holy water sprayer.
I don't think it used... When you fought one, I don't think it used that ability against you. My glasses are minging. When you fought one in Dirtfingers is mine, I don't think that the giant skeleton used that particular ability against you in that one.
It might have been too close to Dirtfingers.
It was.
Peering round the corner and looking at the centre, does it look like it's a body laying on a stone slab? Or does it look like it's some sort of ornate carving on the lid of a sarcophagus?
It looks like a wrapped body. With an elaborately wrapped body. Like fancy.
Like a mummy.
Silk,
like a mummy, yeah.
Yeah, but maybe there's the wrapping's like fancy, like silk, and you can maybe see the hint of gems and stuff in it. Let's say Sninkinuk spies even a ruby.
What? Ruby? We need to rescue that boss.
Yeah, I've heard of mummies. They're not nice.
They're not nice.
What's special about them? Is this some sort of above ground ritual?
Well, the undead ones are
Talk
very
amongst yourselves and just go to the fridge.
Poor Kiara is very young and has only ever lived like little fairy life in the forest so far. I've got no idea about mummies, and that's only because I have no idea about mummies.
Well, I'm used to things like wraiths and spectres and such like. There's all sorts of legends about those. But mummies, is this one of these above ground kind of legends?
Do you know what we never rolled, Tammy? Since I've been watching all these old videos, do you know what we never rolled?
What?
Kiara's chance of being pregnant with Helman's baby.
Which is 0, because she's not a fool.
Or does she use a method, does she?
She does.
Right,
she does.
Okay, that's fine.
We
We don't need to know what method it is, but if she's got a method, that's fine. Just because that's the episode
She's
I've been watching
looking for a reason.
That's the episodes I've been watching recently. Right, back to the present. And the whole
right, well, what's the best way to take these on, boss?
Well, I was saying, it's the people with the blunt weapons on the skeletons if they animate, and the people with the sharp weapons on whatever that thing is.
Well, why don't we, boss, rather than go into the room, if we kind of set ourselves up in the... and you can chuck your hammer at this one, that one in the corner, and it'll come back to you, and we won't be going into the room, will we? It might animate because it's attacked. I don't know whether the others will, but it'll limit. They'll have to come to us. And we get
Eleonora ready with that wand to see if you can extinguish the flame in them.
Exactly.
The room could be booby trapped. If that little thing's set up like right in the middle and it's like all quite open and thingy, it could be trapped.
I'm not sure that the hammer can be thrown that far.
What's your range on it? 30 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go returning darts and magic darts.
The only return if they hit, member.
And
that's a shame, boss.
Now, one thing that the guys will all know, Tammy, that you'll not know because you've not sat and read the monster manual back to front like these guys have done 100 times. A mummy is only hit by magical weapons. A mundane weapon will not damage it.
So, but I could throw my +1 darts at my magic
plus
darts.
1 or better does, yeah. But the guys all know that, so I might as well tell you so that you're on a fair
I
playing
wouldn't have
field with
known.
them.
Thank you.
Well, Sninkinuk doesn't know about mummies because they're not an Underdark thing, but
David does.
he's pretty sure that it's not a wrapped zombie, because those skeletons are much nastier than normal skeletons. That's probably nastier than a zombie, so if there's anything the others can tell him about it...
Oh, tonight's the night I
like
start
to know.
killing player characters. I should have said
do
that
you
at
want
the
to
start
make-
of the episode, actually. Tonight's the night you all die.
Do you want to make us roll whether we know anything because as the clerics aren't of a religion that can turn undead.
You have you've got a religion non-weapon proficiency. If you pass that, I'll let you have knowledge of mummies then, Peter. If you could
I'll check what proficiencies I've got.
I'm sure you've got
get a
religion
jumper.
as part of your kit. I'm sure you have that. Because I've played a champion, it's one of my favourites. I'm sure it has religion as standard. Because remember, yeah, you have it. Because remember, you failed and you got it totally wrong how to bury Samir. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? Yeah, there you go. So, what bit of knowledge were you looking for? Darrow knows about mummies then, yeah?
Yes, what Darrow knows about mummies, because obviously I, as a player, know they're major nasty.
Yeah. Darrow, with a religion check, because his religion, so people that are new to watching, the clerics of Barrackthran do not have turn undead ability. It's a brand new religion, only 50 years old, forged in a war. And they are all about giants, and they get skills related to that and stuff instead of undead. But one thing I wanted to say was, your hold giant that you've now got, try it on the giant skeletons. I might have homebrewed it so that works. You never know. Saying that.
So what can Darrow tell me about mummies?
Hold on, 2 seconds, sorry. What's the
Gareth's listening.
I forgot what I was saying anyway, sorry.
Gareth's listening to.
So you know, let's say that you would know as much as that they're not affected by magical weapons. That bit of knowledge would be, you'd have that from your religion check. And let's say you know that they can inflict you with mummy rot, a very dangerous disease that will kill you quite quickly.
What?
So does magic, as in like magic spells, work against them?
Let me just check what spells we've got left.
The guys
But
all
I
know
think
this,
we've
Tammy.
got some cure diseases left.
The guys all know this, Tammy. So
Yeah, I'm sure magic works on them.
So they are susceptible to fire. I think it's 1 extra point per die or something. Magic works on them. Yeah, they are not like all undead. They're immune to sleep charm and all those types of things.
So
Charm
no
spells.
mind spell.
No mind spells. They're mindless. Yeah, no mind spells.
Well,
The
if there
skeletons take less damage from fire. The mummy takes extra damage from fire.
Ooh,
Yeah,
well,
both-
we need to wake the mummy up then, and then the skeletons won't be able to use their any fire attacks they've got for fear of setting the mummy on fire.
Both Eleanor and Darrow have cure diseases. I've checked that.
You would know that the disease that's inflicted by a mummy when it hits you has to be cured with cure disease within a certain amount of time, or you are fucked.
So what's it called? Mummy rot?
I think so. Innit, guys?
Sninkinuk doesn't know.
Player does, David. Mr. 40 years in the game.
It's some sort
Called
of
mummy rot,
nasty,
I think.
horrible rot. Yes.
I'll pull up the old monster manual.
It's going in my notes.
Do some of the stronger members of the party think that they could reach the mummy with a flask of oil? Sninkinuk says, pulling some out of his backpack.
Oh, it's a bit of a long range.
Why do we not just spray them with this holy water?
Because it's 30 feet away.
Yeah, it's a bit of a long way to throw something. I mean, if you can't throw a dart that far, you probably can't throw a flask that
In the
far.
second edition book, it doesn't
No.
name the disease. It just says with a rotting disease. But I believe in first
I've
edition it was
called it
called
mummy
mummy
rot.
rot. I believe it's called
I've
mummy rot.
called it mummy rot.
Darrow could just about reach it with his hammer from round the corner. At long range, he can get the foot of it.
Okay.
Now, these things are probably quite strong, aren't they? So even if I put a web spell across there, they'd probably be able to break through it.
You haven't woken him
Well-
up. I'm going to let you talk tactics as long as you want.
Well,
be fair, I'll
you're
need
certainly
you
within
to
range. You're
If
certainly
you guys
within
are
range of it there. Darrow.
Well, I'm thinking by the corner down here.
Well, Well, I can try sneaking across the corridor. Or at least I could if my character hadn't disappeared.
Well, I moved them down because you guys are talking tactics. You're not shouting them down the hall, are you?
Oh, true, yes.
Collecting together.
Please let me know when another 10 rounds have passed.
Okay.
There's a chance that they've sensed us, or that whatever's lying there has sensed us. So I don't think it's a good idea for us to. Well, it's a bad idea to rest any more than we have to anyway, because we must not delay.
Agreed.
But given they know we're there, or the thing that's probably potentially a sentient one does, I think we need
kill them.
to.
You're right, Daryl. Let's
deal
kill
with
them.
them.
Well, I've got most of my spells left.
So Darrow could throw his hammer at the mummy, which probably isn't a mummy when in the end.
Because I like to fuck with you.
Can do that from the corner. So from the corridor.
From there, yeah. So it's funny, me and David were talking about plot hooks last night. I gave you guys more red herrings than actual plot hooks.
And we can move. We can move if so he can do it, and if the skeletons start moving, the two brothers have the chance to move in position, and we need Eleonora ready to use her fire extinguishing wand.
Well, I mean, if Eleonora tries using it on one of the skeletons, it may stop it using its powers, or it may put the fire out, or it may make it weaker. We don't know, but it's well worth trying it. Yeah?
See the turn order.
The corridor is 10 foot wide.
Yep.
So that means two people can function side by side, and therefore we need to work out what order we want to be there.
Well, if it's only 10 foot wide, does that mean only one of those giant skeletons can get down into the time?
They are a large creature, so they're a 2 square base, yes.
So we should get them to come to us.
Get them to come to us.
In
That's
the
why
corridor.
Yes.
So in that case, the plan is that Darrow, because he's got a magical returning weapon, can hurl it at the mummy or whatever it is from that corner, and have one of the brothers next to him.
Well, I'd suggest set things up so we try and have one person there,
Which has to be
one
down.
there and one there.
The second place you've put, those places may cause them to animate.
But that's
We
what we
don't know.
want. So they come out. We want
Yes.
them to.
Well, Sninkinuk has already had his head in that spot and looked around the corner.
Yeah.
So
Can we not position the brothers just sort of there and there, and then Darrow can throw?
That's
Slightly-
good.
can I
Slightly
just
further back.
can I just do some positioning to show what I'm thinking?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I'm suggesting that we put the brothers there and there, with Darrow initially there hurling his hammer.
I think Trevor was suggesting the opposite, with Darrow behind them, right?
Yeah, but he might not. Well, so he should be able to reach, I think.
We're thinking about range.
Well,
don't we?
I
Yeah,
suppose-
Darrow's
I
hammer
put-
only goes 30 foot.
yeah.
I put Darrow there because that's just in range of the feet.
Well, they can swap over, I suppose. Once he's thrown the hammer and caught it, they can
Okay,
swap
those
round.
3 badass dwarfs in the front line, eh?
Then, okay, move Eleonora. If things don't start happening, move Eleonora behind the brothers so she can use the wand.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
can
Bring up a
use
wand
the
of flame
staff
extinguishing
at a
in the
stretch.
I'd suggest that we put that Kiara stands here, because you've got your magics and your darts, and you can throw them at the anything that comes across the corridor. Ideally, we want to fight the skeletons here if we can get them to come to us. But the mummy is or whatever that creature is a bit of a question mark.
Right, guys, I'm just going to copy the text.
The darts, when you're forced to use them, you remember that the skeletons will take hardly any damage from the darts.
I've put the description of the wand of flame extinguishing in the chat in Roll20, so it's 3 separate functions. Non-magical fires of normal size can be extinguished without using any charges. To extinguish large non-magical fires, flame and oil in quantity equal to a gallon more, the fire produced by a fiend, a flame, etc., etc. That's a charge, yeah. And then when applied to large magical fires, such as those with a fireball, flame strike, or a wall of fire spell, 2 charges are extinguished. If the device is used upon a creature composed of flame, a fire elemental for instance, successful attack roll inflicts 66 points of damage.
Well, we don't know what effect it will have on the flames in the skeletons, because they're obviously magical fires.
But they look like small magical fires. But it may be that it will be counted as creatures composed of fire. And what's the range of the wand?
Let's say, right, because I love an improvised rule, if you were to throw a holy water with a called shot at the centre of its chest, that would be hitting the fire with holy water. Oh, sorry, no, you were talking about not holy water, you were talking about the wand of flame extinguishing, yeah. So if wand of flame extinguishing is an attack, so you roll an attack roll. So I would say if you did it with a -4 as a called shot and hit it in the flame chest, then that would extinguish the flame.
Is it an attack roll?
Why?
It says here, when applied to a creature composed of flame, a fire elemental for instance, a successful attack roll inflicts 66 points of damage upon the creature, and its proficiency in staff, so she'd have a -2 on it as well.
She's got proficiency in staff.
Oh, she does. Nice.
But what's the range?
Ooh, it doesn't
Is it
say. Yeah, I guess so. It's a melee attack, I guess.
Oh, so she can't do it.
Yeah, she's got to hit something with it to do that, to extinguish flames, yeah.
I would point out it's a wand and not a staff.
If
you hit something with a wand, it's going to go bang.
Have a quick think about...
Yeah, it should have some sort of range. No, I'll just wait it
if it happens, you know me.
Okay. But
I'd expect it to have some sort of range if it's a wand, surely.
Yeah, it's a wand. It doesn't say range on it, but I would say, yeah, let's say that it's a... It does say attack roll, though, so we'll say a missile attack with proficiency. Yeah?
Yes, that makes sense, because it's wands are normally ranged attacks. Staffs...
Well, if you do a wand of magic missile, you don't need any proficiency to do the automatic hit with it. So I would say that's an attack roll with proficiency, yeah?
Okay. Do we want to try burning this mummy thing? Do you know it's a mummy? I asked the boss.
Never seen a mummy.
You've heard of them with that religion roll, though. I made you roll religion. You got a success. I would say that you have heard of them and you know what this is. You recognise it as what you've heard about. You're a religious
if they're made of bandages like that, you'd have thought they wouldn't want fire in their area. So I wonder why they've got these funny skeletons.
It's an interesting arrangement, isn't it?
Yes.
Out of character asbestos mummies. Yes.
So is there anyone?
It's not silk. It's
with a fire spell left?
No.
I can fire flaming arrows.
Kiara doesn't have fireball, it's lightning bolt. She failed fireball and got lightning bolt, remember?
And I've used all my magic missiles.
But you've got to hit the thing.
What do you mean?
I've got a magic missile.
Well,
you've got magic missiles,
that's a guaranteed hit. That's a guaranteed hit.
Yeah,
but you were saying about fire arrows. The thing is, it's quite tricky because you need magic to hit it.
But I'm not
But
trying
how
to hit
close-
it. I'm just trying to hit the oil that's covering it.
We're going to launch some oil
Yeah.
at
I
it
just want
first,
to
though,
set it
yeah.
on fire.
So, are there people who are going to be hurling?
I'd
Some oil
I'd
into-
suggest you're throwing your hammer at the mummy. Get Olgrim to throw oil at the mummy, and I'll fire a flaming arrow at the oil-soaked mummy.
Right.
But if I move to where Kiara is, or next to Kiara, and I can swap with Kiara when she's ready to kind of cast spells at it. So I can I can fire. Pardon?
Sorry. That was very rude. What am I casting? I don't have anything left to cast on them.
Ah, right. Well, you've got your magic darts. You can use those on the mummy, if it is a
I
mummy.
was just going to get either my dagger or I think my centaur's +1.
Yeah.
Kiara's
So
going
you-
to Kiara Jenkins. Kiara's getting bored of this fucking chatter about it. She's getting very close to just running in and stabbing that fucking mummy.
Sninkinuk, take 1 hit point back.
Ah, thank you.
Olgrim's
Okay, take
dead
your
as
hit
well.
point back. We move people into position. So Darrow's missiling. Eleanor's able to try to use the wand on the skeleton, you're saying?
Yeah. So I'll make it if she wants to use it on the skeleton. Let's say she doesn't need to make a called shot because she can just aim at its chest. It's big enough. Let's say a ranged attack, no proficiency. So she needs with proficiency. So she just rolls like a normal to hit with something she's proficient with that doesn't have bonuses.
Right. And it's hold on. And then for initiative, is it D10 plus 3? Well, that shall be going on.
It's a wand, the speed of a wand 3, is it?
Well, I don't know. I was suggesting 3 as I
Sounds
thought.
like a good suggestion to me, Peter. Yeah, go for it, mate. Yeah, sounds reasonable.
Oh, okay, so Darrow will throw for the mace. Eleanor will do D10 plus 3. And then other people can say what they're rolling.
Feel free to start rolling your initiative. Kiara's off. She is off.
Well, I already have holy water down as speed factor 2. So presumably oil would be the same.
Yeah. Throwing bottles at Homebrewed it as a proficiency. So the throwing speed of a bottle is throwing speed of a bottle. Oil and holy water will be the same.
Okay. But the speed factor is 2.
Yeah.
For
If that's what
bottles
I've
and
got for
things.
holy water, then it'll be the same for oil. Yeah.
Okay.
And if you're using oil as an attack, you can just roll it off the same proficiency as holy water. I've added holy water to everyone's attack rolls, so you can just use that.
Charlemagne got a 12, but I don't know why it doesn't come up.
No,
I clicked on.
I can add it. You got a crappy roll, Tammy. You rolled the max.
I get 14, that's shocking.
Yeah, I roll your initiatives, guys. I'm going to the fridge.
Oh, I think I'm going to have to hold my initiative. Yeah, hold my attack with that roll because they won't be close enough.
What did you get? I can't see it.
I've got a 2. Got a 2 on initiative.
You guys are so tactical that when people roll good initiative, they just hold their action till later.
Well, they won't be close enough for me to hit them with a bottle of holy water from back there.
Gareth's hoping everybody holds their action.
Let's get
Well,
NPCs
far-
rolled, guys. Darrow, you're in charge of Eleonora. I think Peter and David, Trevor. Peter, you're in charge of Eleonora. David and Trevor, you've got one of the brothers each, right?
Yep.
And Tammy's got
Bloody
Charlemagne. So we've got one PC and one NPC each.
So for Olgrim, I'll roll for his warhammer, shall I? But then his holy water sprinkler is in his other hand.
Yes.
Is that how it works?
Well, I
Yes,
thought he was going to chuck a flask of oil first.
Righto. We'll call that holy water, shall we? It's all the same thing, isn't it?
Yes. You can roll it off the
As
same
far as
initiative.
throwing goes.
Yeah. and then you just
The
add.
thing is, if he throws his hammer, he's not using it in melee.
And then,
But I suppose he's got two of them.
and then for
So he can throw one and use the
your
other.
second attack, you just add the speed of the second weapon.
Assume
Right.
his second attack would be the holy water sprinkler because he's going to be
that.
using his main hand for throwing the oil, isn't he?
What's the speed of the holy water sprinkler?
7.
Cool. Okay. We've got one brother. We've got two brothers. We've got the bear. We've got Eleonora. That looks like action to me.
And would you add a second arrow shot for Sninkinuk, please?
What's it on? Speed.
That will be on a 20.
Oofed. So tomorrow. Okay.
So Olgrim will be on a 14 for his holy water sprinkler, won't he?
No, sorry. The speed of it is 7, did you say?
Yeah.
It was 5 plus 7,
Yeah,
12.
so he's got a 7 for his throw, and then he's got 7 more for the holy water
Oh, his
sprinkler.
first roll was a 7, right, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's got
Hey,
7, so it's 7 and 14.
Are you going to add that?
Aye, 7 and 14 then.
Kiara, would you mind lighting these for me as I get ready to fire them?
Not at all.
Thank you so much. Teamwork.
Do I have to roll for it, or can I just assume that I've done it?
Well, you guys have
We
set
can
it up
light a
before
candle,
battle.
and all you have to do is hold the candle against the kind of oily rag that I've got wrapped around the arrow.
Aye, so you can light up some. Are you lighting up arrows before you guys do anything? Then, yeah.
Well, I'm preparing the two fire arrows, just in case I miss with the first one. Although I'll probably fumble and screw it completely. But if Kiara lights a candle and is then just ready to light the arrow just before I fire it.
I assume somebody's got a candle.
And on this occasion, you can actually fire an arrow.
I always have a candle. Every character I make has candles, chalk. There's a few little certain things that are really cheap, and you should always have candles and chalk being two of them. Candles, chalk, soap.
What's chalk for?
For marking in dungeons and stuff, you can put a wee mark on a wall when you've been in a room and stuff. No, don't get lost.
Oh, okay, so you don't get lost. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Right. So I believe I've got
Right.
initiatives for everybody.
Just to let you know, Ryan, I'm going to use a normal arrow for the first shot.
Right.
And I'll use one of the +1s for the second if the first shot doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
Just in case.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine, mate. So, right at the top of the round, we've got Andy McCarr, and big brave Andy McCarr is going to hold this action, right?
Yep.
Boring as fuck. I love it. Darrow, you, I want to be harsh and give you an extra -2 on the attack because you're kind of round the corner, but I'll be nice this time and not give you it, right? Because you guys are set up and positioned and they're not moving.
Right.
I'd say you're set up to get that. Like Fargrim's like.
Actually, it's
ducking.
all gone quiet. Is someone speaking?
Yeah, I was. Sorry.
Yes, Ryan was talking.
So I was going to say, like, because you're waiting and they're not moving or anything, Fargrim can get out the way. I'll not give you a penalty on this attack. So you are what? Throwing your hammer at...
I think Peter may have lost sound.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah.
He's having to go in and out the Discord chat as he can here. Right, okay. So the cameras will go. So time out, guys. It's Darryl
Right.
next.
Okay.
Go on, boss. Hit him. Hit him.
What are you throwing it at?
The mummy, I think, is more dangerous.
Okay. It's not animated at the moment, though.
If we set it on fire, it'll get very animated.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Tammy says on Twitch that she's going to get you all killed soon. There's a Jenkins moment coming. Just to let you know, guys. Because you don't keep up with Twitch, I'll let you know what she's saying in there.
This is where Charlemagne charges into the rear of us and pushes us all into the room, is it?
Charlotte?
Well, if you don't hurry up, Olgrim's going to charge in. He's getting
Oh,
bored.
Darrow with that, right. I was going to say, just before we'll go back to that in a second, Darrow. I was going to say, we need Charlemagne to be the absolute hero of an episode because the hero Charlemagne is another THC episode title. I'm stuck doing them THC, so the hero Charlemagne is a future one we need to have, right? Darrow throws his returning hammer and it strikes this wrapped body on the top of here for 4 damage. Unlucky on that roll. And this thing now animates. It wasn't animated, but something will animate. Let me just grab something from the GM layer then, because I've got enough token for it. No. GM, there, token there.
But hopefully it's animating with a sore foot.
Is animated to say, hello, welcome to my dungeon. Would you like to me to show you the way to the Gold Road?
Right, so I need to roll an initiative for it now, I guess, since you woke it up.
Oh, it's a lich, is it?
No, it's just the token I had. I didn't have a good mummy token, sorry. It's not a lich. It's not that bad. Let me roll an initiative for it now.
What's
Demi-lich?
Yes, come on. Come
It
on.
got a 9, so that goes up here. After Ogrim. Right, okay, and how much damage did you do? 4? 4? Alright.
Yeah, say hopefully it's got a sore foot and will limp.
You just, was that, you hit it in the shin, did you? Have you just shinned it or kneecapped it?
Well, I was thinking from where, if it was that way round.
To reach it in the range, yeah, aye. You've just broken his toes, aye. You've just crushed his toes. Oh, Misery style. Is it Misery, was she?
Yes,
Yes, you've just done the old Cafe Bates on him. Right, okay, next. It's Fargrim Battle Hammer. The Heroic Battle Brothers. What's Fargrim? Fargrim, that's you, David.
Fargrim is holding his action and waiting for something to come within reach of his.
Fucking exciting stuff. Eleonora, let me
Come
guess.
on.
Go on, zap that skeleton.
Right, which one?
Yeah, okay. What shall I roll? Let's just check it, what weapon she's got, and I'll roll one with no
One
pluses.
with no pluses, aye. I know it's and it's this closest skeleton, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it would make sense, wouldn't it? It's probably the only one she can see properly.
I'll have to check her dex. I'll roll this and then check her dex.
I don't think she gets a
Oh,
dex,
no,
a dex
there
bonus.
won't be a dex bonus,
Yeah,
would
no
there?
bonus. See what she rolls though. A 14. Right, this thing's armor class 4. So does she hit that? Yes, she does with our level.
Yeah.
Yeah? What level is she? 5, 6?
Yes.
She hits that, right? Okay, so that's the wand that'll flame extinguishing, and she's hit this skeleton with it. So, for anyone that hasn't seen a giant skeleton before, this thing's got a flaming chest, right? So it's got a burning thing inside its chest. So, how many charges are expended? I think it's 2.
It's a medium-sized fire. It isn't magic. It's a small magical fire.
1 charge.
Rather than a large one.
No, but
No.
if the device is used upon a creature, so we're attacking, remember, we use that attack roll.
Composed of flame.
So, for a creature composed of flame, it does 66 points of damage. So, are we going to do damage to it? No, because it's not composed of flame.
That part of it.
It may just take out that special capability.
That's what I'm
it's got.
thinking. We need to
Well,
decide if it takes out, if it completely extinguishes that or not.
Aye.
If it extinguishes the flame, it might deanimate it.
Right. Let's say no.
Nah,
Let's say no
just-
damage, but it extinguishes
But
the
the
flame in
fire.
its chest. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we were hoping.
And how many charges? So that's
1 charge.
it's a magical
it's a
fire,
medium
so
thing.
it's 2 charges.
All right enough. Yeah. Magical fire, 2 charges. So note down somewhere that's 2 charges from
and
the.
I need to check the sheet again to see if
It's
I've
got 8. It's got 8 charges.
Oh right. Okay. So it's got 7. No, 6 now. Okay. Next up in the turn order, Ogrim Battlehammer. Now he's got a holy water bottle in one hand and the holy water sprinkler in the other hand, right?
No, he's got a flask of
A
oil in
flask
one
of
hand.
oil, right? Yes.
Yep,
Okay.
yeah, he has a flask of oil,
Let's
which he's going to
go.
throw
So
at
you're
the
throwing
mummy.
it at mummy boy, are
Let's
you?
go.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let me just find his
Good luck.
character sheet.
This will be a tough fight if you have bad luck, guys. Guarantee it.
Oh, we...
Sninkinuk's at less than half hit points
Let's
already.
go. Come on.
As a matter of interest, has it actually animated yet, or does it animate on its round?
The mummy? Oh no, the mummy animated when Darrow hit it.
Yes, but you're showing it as having got up.
Right, its eyes are open, aye, but...
Yeah, so it's still laying flat and...
Oh, you want a bonus to hit her, yeah?
Oh,
right,
isn't still lying?
I think he rolled a 2.
On that, I'm afraid my flaming arrow is not going to be any
You're
use.
not going to hit anything with that,
Need a
anyway.
bonus of about 11, I think.
Oh, shite.
Right, well,
Sorry.
you woke up the beast, it's its turn, so... I'm going to have a quick look at its character sheet.
Did it land short? Because if it landed short, then it might walk through it.
What with that too? Aye, it landed short, like 5 feet in front of you.
Oh, great.
Right, hang on, I'm just looking up with the mummy and the monster manual again, just to see. I know it's special attacks, but I'm just going to see when
What's
I'm
the
going to
little-
employ them.
What's the little Ghostbuster sign for?
It's got no flame, its flame's extinguished.
All right. Okay.
Oh, by the way, the mere sight of a mummy causes such terror, and any creature that a saving throw versus spell must be made. So, including the bear. Everyone that's seen the
Bear
mummy.
can't see it.
The bear can't see him, right?
it.
Okay, Tammy, I'll give you that. Everyone
Leave my
else.
bear alone.
Everyone else needs to make a save versus spell.
There's a spell.
Yep.
And there isn't a level maximum for this.
Nope. The mere sight of a mummy causes such terror in any creature that a saving throw versus spell must be made, or the victim becomes paralysed with fright for 1 to 4 rounds. Oh wait, numbers will bolster courage. For each 6 creatures present, the saving throw is improved by 1, so you all have a +1.
I'm not sure that
Anyway.
I'm not
And
sure
we
Andy
get-
McCarr can see it.
Disney
And we
needs a
get-
+1.
I'll give you that, Trevor. I'll give you that one as well, mate. Yeah.
And we get a wisdom bonus as well, I assume.
From
Didn't
what?
even need it.
Oh, if your wisdom bonus applies to this kind of spell, then yes. Aye, wisdom bonus does apply. Sorry, yes. So Kiara succeeded.
Yeah. Suck me.
So this is versus spell.
Dad saying, "Don't worry, boys. I'll get this one. I've got this one."
Fargrim
16.
shrugs it off.
Yeah, a big
On the other
boy.
hand.
Ogrim success. Sninkinuk success.
No, that was
Oh,
Fargrim.
that was Fargrim, right? Okay.
Do we actually know which one's which at this point?
Aye, Fargrim's the one that has a 2-handed hammer. Ogrim's the one that uses 2 hammers. Fargrim's the weaponsmith. Ogrim's the armorsmith, I think. I made them on a uniforms.
On Hero, I've seen it on Obsidian
Sninkinuk,
Portal.
roll 1d4 San.
Oh dear.
Oh, Darrow,
I
roll
cannot see
1d4,
anyone
mate.
else's
You've rolled a
roll.
1.
How can I not see anyone's rolls?
We should be coming up.
Hang on, for some reason I got to GM rolling. Hang on, let me just check.
Oh, it does say to GM, yeah. So it's rolling it to the GM, the saves.
Oh,
That's why
it's
you're
just
not
it's just that I can't see what everybody's rolling.
Right, Darrow.
I rolled a 1, which explains why Darrow failed. I was about to say that I thought I might have got the adjustment wrong, which I think I did, but it's still a 1.
Roll 1d4 for me, Peter, please.
This is a very, very beautiful, beautiful cigarette that's made.
This is when the fight gets tough. Two rounds on that. Okay.
Sninkinuk and Darrow look at each other and go,
Yeah, you guys are scared. So you're like in panic mode. So it says paralyzed with fright for 1 to 4 rounds. So you're paralyzed with fright. You can do nothing. Humans save against mummies at an additional +2. That affects none of you. Alright. Is that everybody rolled their saves?
I'm just checking what the wisdom bonus for Eleanor should be.
Yeah, she'll need to do one. She can see it.
She's a +1, so +2.
Good luck.
Additional
There's 2 of you out of
altogether.
this fight for 2 rounds already.
I'll have to roll for random macabre once the mummy comes into view.
That's right. So if you can remember for me, Trevor, it's one less thing for me to remember.
Yeah.
Darrow didn't save. And he's...
Darrow's failed his. Is that
Yeah,
Eleanor failed as well?
I think I can go and put the kettle on because what I'm doing is.
You can, mate. You're doing nothing for 2 rounds. Eleanor, roll 1d4 for Eleanor first, then before you put the kettle on. Then. How many rounds? 2 again. So
We're all 2.
you've lost 3 of the party for 2 rounds. 3 members of the party are out of the game, paralysed
So who
with
else
fear.
Sninkinuk?
Sninkinuk, Darrow, and Eleanor.
What the fuck? Told you I was going to have to get this one, boys. Let's go.
Right, well it is.
It's Charlemagne saves
It's
the party.
Charlemagne's turn, damn
We've still got the dwarves. Well, not
Charlemagne
that
can't see
dwarf,
it.
the
Oh,
other
it's
dwarf.
Charlemagne's turn for in the turn order. I was like, he can't see it. He's gonna just hold his action just now, cause
Because you don't want to roll a
Darrow
save
and-
versus spell.
cause he's wondering what the hell Darrow and Sninkinuk are up to. Is it what's up with these two?
True. They've just
The
frozen.
weirdos.
They've just frozen and
Aye,
their
he's
faces
like-
have went pure white.
He's like nudging them in the eyes.
I remember
Come on,
Sninkinuk's face is like a
that's it.
grey purple to
Light
start
grey,
with.
light grey, please.
Nah, you've just went like a peely wally grey, like Glasgow junkie grey. That's what colour your skin's just went. Right. Aye, so Charlemagne's waiting until the end of the round. Ogrim's got a second attack. Now this is with
It's with the holy water sprinkler.
But-
Can he hold that action?
no, because you can only hold your action at the start of your. This is a second attack.
No,
for him.
because
So it's a
because
never,
he's
never.
a warrior.
So it's
he's
a now or
not-
never.
Yeah.
But
Win.
No,
He's not-
right.
oh,
Well, I think he'll go and charge this mummy and
yeah.
hit it with the holy
Well,
water
he's
sprinkler.
not moved, so I'll give him
Yeah.
a movement in between attacks. So yeah, that's fine.
Can he
Let's
go
go.
that far?
How far is it?
It's only 30 feet away.
It's only 30 feet because Kiara's 30
Well, if
feet.
it's 30 feet, that's your. Alright, for him, yeah, that's your limit. Right, so this is a smash with the holy water sprinkler, right? So for anybody
Yep.
watching, the holy water sprinkler is a flail, so that's like a mace on a chain, but inside the ball there's some holes in the ball, and there is a flask of holy water.
But it's not a magical holy water sprinkler, is it?
No,
But technically,
No,
holy
but
water is
the holy
the
magical.
holy
water
water
is-
will still do
the holy
damage.
water will
Yes.
splash on it.
Right, so there's no need to roll damage because the weapon will do no damage. What you can roll is the 1d8 splash damage for the holy water.
Let's go.
Let's go for that.
Good luck.
Come on.
Good luck. You guys are going to need some
Yeah.
nice roll, Trevor said. Nice roll.
Nice. Nice.
And it's not, you need to put a dot on that. Aye, nice roll. You needed a lucky roll. Bring the balance back in your favour a wee bit. Look who's next, folks. It's Kiara Jenkins.
Right. What's my movement plus attack half my thingy so I can...
Aye.
By the way,
Wait, do
we
you wanna-
can
do you
now
wanna hold
see
it, do you want to
that,
hold it for 10 seconds while I run to the fridge, Tabby? So I don't miss it.
Go on then. Go on then.
and you can wait for him to reveal the last corner of the room, which may conceal a third skeleton.
Oh, probably does. Probably does.
We're about to find out, guys. We are about to find out.
You are correct, David! Aye. So, because you can now see that bit of the room. You're correct, David. Thank you for reminding me, mate. You see that as well.
Come on then. Oh, there's no one there. Ooh.
That's all right, lads. There's only 2.
Ooh. And what looks like it's a little dirt tunnel.
Hang on, like it takes a minute to move stuff on layers and that. Like, give your GM a break.
Oh, fuck
It's
off.
fucking there.
Oh no! R3.
Right. So, Kiara, thanks for waiting for me, for going to the fridge. What are you doing? Charging in there like a crazy motherfucker?
It's fucking right, yeah.
Who
Let's
at?
go.
Who are you charging at? Skeletons or mummy?
This mummy.
Ooh, okay. Good choice.
And I'm gonna stab it with my...
Slash
Scimitar.
it. If it's a scimitar, it's a slash because it's a
Oh,
sword.
is it a slash?
Scimitar's the curved
Alright.
sword, remember?
I didn't know if it was like a jabby or a
No, it's
slash
like a curved
slash.
long
Right,
sword, scimitar.
Come on.
Good luck.
Do I have any pluses?
From what? No? There's not been any
no.
spells cast on you or anything. No, there's no bless or anything.
Oh, good roll.
That's a hit, aye.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes!
And it is a hit because it's
Is it a large?
because you've got a +1 weapon. It is a medium
Large.
creature.
No,
No,
human-sized.
human-sized. Yeah.
Doing
Yeah, the
Small
giants are
medium.
large, like.
come
It's
on.
not
come
even
on.
dwarf size. We've got non-dwarfs in here.
5 damage. Nice.
Get in.
I've not seen you hit anything with that sword in a long time, by the way.
I know. Let's go. It's coming out of retirement.
I
Sninkinuk.
thought it was +2.
It's a +1 scimitar.
Yeah, it's just +1. Unfortunately, I've got no +2 weapons.
So Sninkinuk, this is a second arrow, right? And you're using a +1 arrow now.
No. This would have been the first
Oh,
arrow.
this is the first. Would have been
But
the first.
he's
aye.
frozen with panic, and
That's
Kiara's
right.
not there to light the arrow either.
Oh, fuck that, yeah.
But it
Well,
wouldn't
we don't
have
quite
worked.
like
You do
it just
nothing.
now,
You
it's
do
just
nothing
like,
at all this round anyway. Now.
Yeah, because Algrim and Kiara have rushed through the pool of oil, so it's around their feet. So I could set fire to their feet and hope it catches. No, that's not a good idea. No, I'll just stay here panicking, all right?
Well, it's skeletons time, boys. This is fucking fun time for me, like.
Oft. What have it done? Where's the bear?
The bear's held his action till the end of the round. I'm going to roll an
He has
attack for
died.
the giant skeleton. Good luck, Tammy.
Oh, come on, miss it. I've got a good armor class member.
You have. That's a miss.
Suck
Next.
your mum.
The next one is going to use his fireball spell. And he's
Is that
going
because it's going to hit me for sure?
to aim it at Sninkinuk.
Oh, stinky.
This is when you go down, I think.
No.
Let me just quickly pull up his description. The giant scaly. Have I wrote it in his character sheet?
Oh no, we're gonna have to dig a very small grave.
You are going to have to take a smell.
Oh, shut up. No, don't say that. No,
Right.
not we stinky.
I'm in grave peril.
The thing is, this is aimed at Ollie. I just picked him for the centre of it. I was looking for Sninkinuk in the monster manual. It's giant skeleton I need. I'm just checking what the damage on it is. I think it's 8d6. Bear with me a moment. Yep. Once
What?
per
What the
hour,
fuck?
a skeleton may
What
reach
the
into
fuck?
chest
You're
and draw forth
joking,
a
eh?
spear of
You're
fire from the
joking.
flames that burn within its ribcage. This flaming spear can be hurled as if it was a fireball that delivers 8d6 points of damage. Okay, so
Ouch.
everyone
Oh,
in this circle, everyone here. It's
And it got to aim it.
no, it's fireball
It can
spell.
be hurled, so it's a
Or
throw.
does it hit
Is
a
it
general?
like the wand?
Yeah, like does it hit a general area or does it hit a
It's
target?
fireball spell. It can just hit the ground and then fucking burn you all. It doesn't need. It
Yeah.
can hit the wall. It doesn't need to be
Yeah.
targeted. Yeah,
I'm
it can.
thinking,
So I'm going
But if it rolls a 1, it may fall short and get the mummy.
But it's a fireball spell. It says as per the fireball spell. You don't roll an attack for the fireball spell, do you? Hurled as if it was a fireball spell. So I'll pull up the spell.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I don't think there is a hit roll required, guys. I will check.
No,
though.
not for the fireball spell, no.
There's not. So everybody in this circle, so that's Fargrim, Darrow, Sninkinuk, the Bear, Eleonora, and Andy McCarr is going to have to make a save versus. I think it's spell. 2 seconds. Well, what is it for fireball? Save versus spell, yeah. I'll check.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
Yes,
Everyone's
it'd
gone
be-
quiet. You
Sure,
can fear
it'd be
for your
spell.
lives now, right? Now, the guys that are frozen in fear, what should your penalty be on this save? Because you're paralysed in fear. Sorry, you don't get a save, do you? If you're paralysed in fear, am I right?
No, I think people
Ooh.
would normally
Ooh.
save at a minus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minus
You're just trying to
something, I
save
would
your
thought.
character's ass, though, aren't you? Let's be realistic. Do you get?
Yeah, but
A
it
save
just
here.
says you're paralysed in fear, not that you're like. So why would you not get a saving throw against it? Surely.
Paralysed.
no, I think-
Paralysed.
Yeah, I think-
It says the word
I know,
paralysed.
but you
but-
should still get a saving throw, but at a minus.
Yeah, even if it's -4.
What do you think, right?
Because we've
If it
still
wasn't-
got
If it wasn't your character that was about to get hit with it, what would you say? You don't
No,
get a
we've
save,
still
do you?
got men. we've still got things like magical rings which provide protection.
Right, let's give you all a save at -4 that are frozen then, okay? I don't think you deserve a save. I'm going to be generous as always and give you one with a -4. Chat, Twitch stat says no save. Oh,
I love
Adamaka.
how hold on. I love how you've got us in this dungeon with this mummy thing. 3 of these fire-breathing, fire-shooting fucking skeleton things that do, what was it, 8d10 damage?
86.
That's just insane.
The save's
and
for
then,
half.
And then
Yeah, three things that do.
Nah,
Yes.
but then you've got the cheek to be like, oh, do you know what, I'm going to be generous.
Three things that do.
That road behind that skeleton, that would be fucking generous.
3 things that do 8d6 damage when none of the party are 8th level, are they?
Nope.
Don't look at
Yeah,
me,
that's
I'm
the
certainly not
highest
8th level.
No, this is a tough fight, folks. I told you at the start, not everything's leveled, like. You have to be clever to come out of this one. Who's made their saves? Andy McCar's getting half damage from this. Sninkinuk's getting full damage. Ouch. Oh no, you've rolled it. Oh, this is your magic resistance, right? Yeah, okay, you're rolling your magic resistance first. Who's rolling Eleonora? Fargrim. Ooh, Sninkinuk with the 1. I don't hear you, David.
I'm dead.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
You can regenerate your non-fire damage.
We'll see.
It will scrape you into a corner and wait for you to reform.
Dara with a success. Did you put the -4 in that, did you? Is that Eleonora? We'll have to roll 86 damage, guys.
So Darrow saved and Eleanor failed.
Okay. So Darrow gets half damage.
Oh, I need to roll for Fargrim as well. Or did I roll for Fargrim?
Fulgrim gets no. Andy McCar gets half damage.
Is the bear in the vicinity or not?
Nah, I'm gonna let the bear away with it. I'm gonna be nice for once. Not for all.
He's gonna have to come in and maul these fucking skeletons.
And Fargrim failed.
Oh. Right, you guys need to pray for me to have a bad roll here.
Always praying for you to have a bad roll. Oh, I don't know if that
Yeah,
like,
that's not good.
Oh, it's pretty, but that's a pretty strong roll. So
Skeleton number 3 is stupid
29
and
damage if you
throws
failed.
at the opponents it can see.
29 damage if you failed. 14 if you succeeded your save.
Oh my god. What have you even got? Is he dead?
So half damage is it being rounded up or
I
down?
rounded it down to 14.
That's an ouch.
Sninkinuk dead. What's your constitution?
He's not dead, surely not.
Constitution
Okay.
12.
He's dead.
Nah!
Alright, Sninkinuk is dead.
You've not just killed
Dead.
David's character.
Yes, I have.
You
He should-
haven't.
He should come back again if you
Right.
just
Time out,
leave him in the
Dara's lost
corner.
sound again. Time out, Dara's lost sound again. So,
He can regenerate the non-fire damage, not the fire damage.
right, okay, so he won't go, right, let's say, but he's still regenerating 1 hit point per round. But that means you're invincible if you're wearing a ring of regeneration. I can't
I
have
got
that.
18 non-fire damage
In wait a minute, my Twitch is
that was hanging around.
disconnected, I think. Oh no.
Right.
I will strap his
What
little
I-
body onto Charlemagne's back and take him back up and find a church. There's no way you've killed Sninkinuk.
What I've missed is whether the damage Darrow saved, Eleanor failed. So it's Eleanor takes 29 and Darrow takes, is it 14 or 15?
14.
14. rounded down.
I'm going to say that Sninkinuk's ring regeneration is going to save him in this instance, because there's still a good chance you're all going to be fucked here, because he's out of the battle for now, like.
Oh yeah, he's going to take what? How many turns? 13 turns or something to.
Yep, he's wearing,
I've never.
he's wearing a ring of regeneration. He's down
I'd like
for a
to
long
point
time.
out that in 56 episodes, besides from a dog, which we don't talk about, I've never had a character that I've loved die. So if you start killing off main party characters, I'm going to start getting.
If everybody dies, don't hate me. Like, it's a game.
If it's a total party, if it's a total party KO, that's fine. Like, that's fine if we all die and everybody's gone. But if you start like picking off my favourites, I'm going to hate you.
If it is a TPK, I didn't mean it.
Right then, look at what you've set up in this room. You didn't mean it.
I told you it was dangerous. Come down here.
Look at Eleanor's current hit points.
Yeah, she is -4, so she's in a bad way. Right, so this one is going to come in and attack Ogrim, and he's just going to swing his weapon at him.
I have a theory that if we kill this thing in the middle, the skeletons will die.
Yeah, I think it's probably controlling them, but you don't know.
I might have to nerf it so that that's the case, like.
Oh, that was just a theory of mine. Like I was just kind of saying that out loud.
Well, it's
Yeah, that's what
not a bad
He
theory.
got lucky with that roll, because he's missed with the giant sword.
Oofed.
Now, Sninkinuk, you're not doing anything, mate. You're lucky I'm going to let you live. You should be dead. You should be dead, like.
No.
-13.
If I'm dead, I'm dead. That's it.
Yeah, but the ring should bring you back.
Aye,
It might not bring you back very far, but
would,
it should eventually.
It would if he'd went down to -12 or -11. It's because he's went down to -13 that he's dead. I'm already generous and give you your
He's
constitution
checking that.
and negative hit points, and he's went past it. He will need a resurrection spell, I'm afraid.
Can he not be raised from the dead with raised dead?
Sorry, a raised dead spell, yes, a raised dead spell. Resurrection
No,
and everything else.
sorry, regenerate. Yes, regenerate. That's, I
Bring
think.
engines with then.
A ring of
Ring of
regeneration.
regenerate, I think, explicitly talks about bringing back from negative hit points.
Right, well,
Yes,
I'll have a look.
but the point is, Peter, that yes, there was some of the damage that was non-fire,
If he'd went
but
down to
I've gone
-11,
past my negative constitution.
if he'd went down to -11, I'd have said yes. He's went down to -13, which is past his constitution. He's dead, mate.
Well, your rules are stupid.
No. Listen,
Not.
if we were playing rules as written, AD&D 2nd edition, he's dead. He's dead 3 times over. He's lucky that he would have had -12.
Why are you so calm, David?
Because it's a game, and
Because-
and
Also,
it
because
just happens.
remember,
I'd be
if this is where you think you are close to Rockholm. You are close to Rockholm, and there are powerful priests there. It might not be the end of the road for Sninkinuk. Being raised from the dead is a thing in this game, so it might not be the total end of the road for Sninkinuk. Yes, he's dead, and he is dead, but that doesn't mean it's the end for him. There's powerful magic in a fantasy campaign, so you never know what's going to happen. Anyway, we come to held actions because it's the end of the round.
Yep, and a Makar first.
Yep.
Yeah, well, he can see that Eleanor is severely injured, so he's going to have to run forward, I think, and attack these things to stop them getting at her. He can get as far as this one here, I guess.
And attack, yeah, absolutely. If you get, well, you can move and roll. I'm just going to the fridge.
But I guess as soon as he gets past here, I'm going to have to roll a saving throw for him to see whether he gets paralysed. What do you reckon?
Yes.
Yep.
You have to.
Right, so-
yes, you have to make the save versus spell for the mummy's fear.
Yeah, so I'll see whether he can get any further than that without being paralysed with fear. Let me find his roll. It's spell, isn't it?
Yeah,
versus
but he
spell.
gets. Did we say +1 for the numbers?
+1 for the numbers. Yeah, 'cause there's 6 of you. More than 6 of you.
Right. So it was against spell, wasn't it?
Save versus spell, mate.
So he gets a bonus of +1. Oh no! What did I roll? Oh, Oh, I rolled a 2.
So it's 1d4 for how many rounds you're out of action.
He gets within sight of the mummy and freezes in terror.
We may be needing the hero Charlemagne.
You may need the hero Charlemagne. This is going bad. So who's next in held actions?
Fargrim.
Oh, you didn't know your 1d4, did you? I've just put that in because everybody else got to. Sorry, roll 1d4. Trevor.
Yeah, right. I was just thinking that. That's 2 again.
Nice, everybody
Oh
got
my
2.
god.
Okay. Who's next in held action? Sorry.
Fargrim. Who is rounding the corner and going for this one?
He's already made his save versus the spell for the...
Oh,
mummy,
yes.
hasn't he?
Yep,
Yeah, okay.
he saved.
Right, good luck, guys, and you fucking really need it, so I really mean it.
You don't mean it. You should never put us in here.
I don't want to kill
never
your
put us in
characters.
here in the first
I'm
place.
trying to give you a tough adventure. This is
I'm
getting
mad.
serious
I'm
now.
mad at there.
Well, I think we should have just left him alone, but you lot insisted on attacking.
There were rubies in there.
Ooh, that's a big hit.
It is.
Oh yes, let's have some good damage.
1 second.
Come on, son.
Oh! That was the lucky kind of roll you need, guys. A
Let's
couple more of
go.
them and you're alright, like. Right. Have we got anybody else in held actions?
Charlemagne.
Right, what's he doing?
Well, what I think Charlemagne would want to do is stand over Sninkinuk to, like, protect him. But then also, Kiara's right in here, and I feel like you might want to just
Sninkinuk's
fucking attack this.
not
attack this
breathing, eh?
mummy. I know, but that's what I mean. Like, you might want to protect him.
Probably smells quite edible. Roasted.
Nah,
Sninkinuk is
he's-
just about to
he's
start the
attacked,
process of
Catherine.
decomposing.
It makes a change from the bear getting incinerated, doesn't it?
So, don't know if I'd attack this thing, or if I'd attack this mummy. Because I've seen Kiara attack this mummy. I'm going to attack the mummy.
He'd probably go for the skeleton because the
Position-wise,
skeleton
you might not get in at the mummy. Nah, you can.
can't
you're attacking
get
over
into
a
the
dwarf.
mummy, so you can probably go for the
How do
skeleton.
you
Nah,
not?
we-
Kiara would,
Yeah, and that-
Kiara
no,
would
and that-
sidestep.
We let him attack
And the
over
skeleton-
dwarves. That's a dwarf in front
Yeah.
of him. We do let him attack over dwarfs. Yeah, he can attack.
And Kiara would sidestep.
Yeah. She's got room.
Right, okay, yeah, I'm going for this big bastard.
Well,
Sorry,
Kiara
guys.
doesn't have room to sidestep. That would be an attack of opportunity from him. So let's say he can attack over the top of a dwarf.
Are bears immune to the fear from mummies because they're not humanoids?
Yes, it's not intelligent enough to understand it.
-1.
Woohoo! That's
Good hit.
That's one attack.
And
Right,
had
one
you
to
had,
do-
had,
right.
had you outfitted it with magical claw sheaths?
Roll damage.
Um,
Oh yeah, no damage.
Oh,
are you
Sorry.
going to do...
But hang on. Is it enough hit
Remember,
dice?
isn't it 4+1 hit dice? Creatures are equivalent to being able to use using +1 weapons, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what I
No,
was thinking.
no. Charlemagne's attacks are not magical. Sorry. Don't know where you're getting that rule.
Oh, if Charlemagne was enlarged, would his attacks be magical?
No.
Because he's under a
no.
magic spell, how not?
It just increases his strength
Just
and
increases
and
his
the
size.
damage caused
So-
with his non-magical claw.
What I would say,
Right, sorry.
Tammy,
Back
is
to-
when he
There's a rule for creatures with a lot of hit dice about being equivalent to magic weapons.
a bear isn't. It's a natural animal. It's not even a monster, eh? So absolutely not. So what
Do
I would say,
you want...
Tammy, is
Hold on.
he would
Can I ask
realise
you
that he's not
something?
doing any
Oh my
damage.
God.
He's sorry. Let me just finish this because
I know, but I've been trying to ask this question since I rolled.
Right, go ahead.
It doesn't... It's okay.
Right, so he doesn't do any damage to the mummy, but I'm going to say that he's intelligent enough to understand that, and you can let him attack a skeleton instead now with his second two attacks, his second and third attack. I'll say that he's smart enough bear. We always say he's smarter than the average bear. That he's not going to just attack this mummy and keep not hurting it again. I'll let you use your other attacks on the skeleton instead.
So there's no damage on the first
There's no
attack.
damage. Nope. Sorry, but I'll say that he's smart enough because we've always said he's a very smart
It
bear.
answered my first question anyway.
Okay.
So
But I'll let you use the other attacks. So that's a hit, so you can roll damage. In fact, is that a bear hug?
right, that's what I was about to ask. Do you want me to do hit damage, or do you want me to do hit damage, hit damage?
Roll damage for that first, because that might be a bear hug, but I'm not sure if it can bear hug a large creature.
Is that a large creature or not?
Yes. Can it bear hug a large creature? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Quite a bony one.
Right, so 2 damage from that, so I'll take that off first, right?
Oh, missed his last one.
Okay, but let me see if the bear hug's going to work on large creatures. I don't think it does. So the bear, where is it?
Table 48 of the DMG has the rules on hit dice of creatures and what type of weapon immunity they can ignore.
Yep. Okay, Dungeon Master's always right. The bear's attack is not magical. Sorry, Peter.
Is Charlemagne a cave bear?
It doesn't. It doesn't say anything. No, he's a brown bear. It doesn't say anything about the. It doesn't say anything that doesn't work on a large creature. I'm going to let him say it. I'm going to say he can bear hug the giant skeleton. So give me damage for his bear hug, which is 2d.
I missed.
It's 2d. No. Bear hug's an automatic hit because you rolled over an 18 on your. Or a 19.
Okay, so what you want in?
An additional 2d6 points of damage.
Sorry, 2d6. Yeah.
Oh well. It's all damage.
It's all damage, yeah. Right, was there any other held actions? No? We go to round 2 then. Andy McCar's frozen in place. Darrow's frozen in place. Fargrim Battlehammer. Time for some heroics.
Darrow's paralysis goes down to 1.
Yeah, get that just now. And Andy McCar's.
Fargrim will attempt to keep the skeleton off the others.
Okay. Good
Hopefully
luck.
by smashing it into the ground.
Good luck.
Is that a hit?
I believe so. Yeah, it is. They're armor class 4. 8 damage.
Another 8 damage.
That thing, it's hard to tell with a skeleton, but that it's like on its last legs. But let's say like loads of bones are broken off, and there's, you know what I mean, it's got half a rib cage, and yeah, it's well. That one looks very well hurt. Okay. Eleonora loses a hit point. Ogrim. Now, we've rolled. That was he had a bottle in that hand. So, are you going to say he switched to his hammer? Yeah.
I would have thought. Yeah, he would. He would have grabbed his hammer, wouldn't he?
No need to re-roll. No need to re-roll. Just take. You can do the hammer attack with that hand. With that roll.
Right. So let me just swap character sheets. Ogrim. And where is he? He's under that lot somewhere. Trying to find him. I think that's him. Right, here we go. We're going to roll with the Warhammer.
Oi! That's the kind of rolls you need. And this is on the mummy, yeah?
Yeah, it's on the mummy, so
Okay.
it's man size.
Yeah, give me some damage. That's the kind of roll you guys are going to fucking need here.
Oh yes,
and
that's not bad.
And that, yeah, that's solid. Like, this mummy looks pretty hurt.
And can you actually add another attack for Fargrim, because this is his second round of melee?
He has,
So
yeah.
on a
2.
7, he's going to smite it again.
And Olgrim as well, I think, because he's got 2 blows with his Warhammer on the
Aye,
second.
but this is only his first
round.
attack using the Warhammer, remember?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, so Fargrim, that moves to up here. So Fargrim will have another blow with that maul, because he has got weapon specialisation, gets 3 every 2. Good luck.
No.
Armour class of 9 would not hit. Okay. So we've got the mummy now. The mummy's just going to attack whoever's closest. That's going to be Olgrim. He's facing Olgrim. So, give me a second.
Oh, I just hit him. think that's quite good enough, is it?
Ogrim's armor class is 0. That is a hit, yeah.
Oh, yes. Only just.
Only just. Three damage. And let me just get Mummy back on the monster manual. Because I think every hit inflicts a disease.
3, right. Okay, I'll take off the 3.
Yeah, he's now infected with a disease.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope one of these clerics is going to survive.
He probably doesn't know anything about it at the moment, but yeah. Right, Charlemagne is next. In round 2, Tamia.
Yeah. Hold on. He's going to attack the skeleton again.
Good luck. I really mean it.
Thanks, bear with me, I've got a shady mouse.
People watching are like, how they survive 56 episodes in 2nd edition. It's about time he died.
Because they're fucking badass, that's how. Don't doubt us.
That's a hit.
Does he still get his other attack?
He gets 3 attacks, yeah. That's a hit.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Shag me, right? Hold on, let me roll damage. Sorry, I keep forgetting we're like public. I should stop saying things like
That's
that.
fine. You
Seven.
Nah, you rolled initiative. You rolled the wrong dice.
Oh shit, sorry. Ha, my bad.
Mm.
It's large.
It's a large
No,
creature if it
large.
makes any difference, yeah.
Yeah.
2.
2. Attack again.
Yep. Second paw attack. That misses.
Oh, miss.
And you've got his bite attack.
Miss.
Miss. Alright. Ogrim.
Olgrim has his second blow, does he, with his
This is
holy water
attack, I think.
sprinkler
This
thingy?
is a holy water sprinkler. Is this on the
Yep,
it'll be
okay.
on the mummy, is it?
That's going to be on the mummy, and obviously it won't
Good luck.
it won't do any
Won't do
damage other than the
you're
splash.
right, yep.
Right, let's see if I can splash it.
That's
Okay,
a hit,
oh yes.
So you get the splash damage, and on the second one
That's
it's
a
1d6.
D6, yeah.
Yes! Nice roll, Trevor!
Get it.
Oh, it's what you needed! Oh, Trevor! You might have just turned the tide of the battle, mate. You might have just turned the tide of the battle. You dropped the mummy. Oh, nice roll,
Extra
mate.
experience for Olgrim.
Oh, nice roll.
Nice
roll.
mate.
That it. It's gone quiet again. Are we speaking? Yes. Right. Time out.
Yeah, we're still speaking, sorry.
Time out. I'll get the bathroom actually. Do you want to take a 5-minute break, guys?
Well, listen, I was going to say, can we take a break? Because I need to
Peter,
chase my kid to
take
bed.
5.
Nice.
So, Peter, we're back on air, and everybody can see you. Peter's going to read a bit from the Ring of Regeneration.
I'm going to paste them.
Paste it and I'll read it then. Oh my god. Ring of Regeneration. So where's this bit where it goes down to? Is it near the bottom?
It's if you go up to the top of the text in that colour.
It will so the standard Ring of Regeneration restores 1 point of damage per turn and will eventually replace lost limbs or organs. It will bring its wearer back from death. If death was caused by poison, however, a saving throw must be successfully rolled for the poison, but it wasn't poison. Only total destruction of all living tissue by fire or acid or similar means will prevent regeneration. Of course, the ring must be worn, and its removal stops the regeneration process. But all magic items hit with a fireball must make a saving throw. So if that ring fails its saving throw, he's dead. If that ring makes its saving throw, he will come back to life.
So you lied. Sninkinuk is not alive. There is a
It's about the
chance.
ring. What's the ring?
Yes.
saving throw?
He's hovering in this Schrodinger's box situation at
Right
the
then.
moment.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's
Will may not be alive.
I think it's vitally important.
Schrödinger's gnome.
I think it's vitally important that we roll that before anything else. Then, what is the ring's saving throw, David?
Well, it's going to be it's going to be hard magical metal against fire. So,
Magic ring.
do you want to look it up on the DMG?
Well, let somebody else look it up if you don't mind.
Where have I cut and
Okay.
pasted from? It'll be somewhere near there.
This is fun. We're really having to rules lawyer to keep people alive here, like. But yeah, if that ring gets fucked by the fireball, you're dead. If not, you're gonna come back eventually. To anybody that's new to the stream and it's new to second edition, it's fucking brutal, by the way.
Yeah, it's like it is impressive that we're 56 episodes in, like,
Yeah, it's
and
impressive you've got a level 7 character, yeah.
that's good. None of us are dead yet, like.
Making level 7 in this edition of D&D is pretty impressive, actually. Found it, Dennis? I'll start looking at
Item saving throws
Go for
are
it.
table 20 in the DMG.
Okay.
So this is against magical fire.
Magical fire.
And metal has a saving throw of 6.
Nice. And it's magical, so is there a bonus?
And it's magical, so it gets a bonus on that. Let me roll a d20 for the Ring of Regeneration.
Oh, David, good luck. Hey!
The ring is still there.
That was it, like, that was life or death.
Oh, definitely.
That was what it came down to. We went right through the rules. Good rules lawyer and Peter. Well done.
May I suggest that we complete
alive.
May I suggest we complete the combat before you go through all his other items
Yeah,
and check them?
well, the thing is, we've got Darrow's magic items and Eleanor's magic items and everyone else that was in that explosion's magic items to check. We'll do that if you survive this fight.
Well, those who failed their saving throw.
Aye.
Yeah,
those that failed their saving
I
throw.
passed my saving
And
throw,
I passed.
so I should be okay.
Yes. And if Fargrim was there
So-
and passed his as well, eh?
But
And
the mummy
hello,
is
sir.
sorry,
So
the
Ed-
skeleton.
Tammy.
Eleanor was the other character who failed her save.
Okay, Tammy.
I
The
normally
skeleton-
roll. I normally roll. It's only if it kind of knocks them down that I make them save, because otherwise, fireballs are just too deadly.
We'll cross that bridge when, right? Tammy.
The skeletons are still animated, even though we've killed the mummy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
And it's your turn.
double checking. Then I'm going to turn around and attack this skeleton here.
Let's go! Good luck, man. Good luck.
Oh god, hold on. What's happened? Right, I was just trying to. Thank you. That's what I was trying to do. Let's go.
Pity it's an edged weapon, but never mind.
It's half damage if you hit, yeah.
How?
Because it's an edged weapon. It's only blunt weapons do full damage against skeletons. That hits it though.
Yeah, it'll still damage it.
I'm nice, I'll round up when I do halves.
Let's go.
But that's why I was.
Let's zombie jump. Hold on.
It's a lot.
That's why I was saying the brothers should fight the skeletons and various of the other characters.
Blunt weapons, yeah.
Yeah, you know Olgrim, he doesn't listen to the plan, does he?
But the plans went fucking down south in fucking round one when you all got hit
Fuck
with it.
Oh,
you,
good
you have
damage.
damage.
8.
That's an 8.
That's
Fuck
4 damage,
you, you have damage.
Alright. Sninkinuk is dead.
Mostly dead.
Now it's the skeletons, right?
He's dead for now.
Right, the mummy's dead, so they're... Oh no, I would just kill you all if they all used their fire attacks. Let's give you a chance of surviving, we'll just use their weapons, right? Gara, he's going to attack you.
Yep.
Has the one that held the fireball still got its fire?
No, well they can only use it once per hour or something, so no. Or it's like a little flame.
There's also, they won't want to use it near the mummy because
Mummy's
that would
dead.
incinerate the mummy.
That hits you, Tammy.
But
Fire-
they may be.
Fire's out in that one.
Fire's out in that one.
Fire's been used in that one. And this one's in melee
This
combat.
one's in melee combat. 6 damage, Cara.
Okay.
That could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, that could have been a lot worse, I bet.
Right, folks, was there any held actions in round 2?
Nope.
Okay, we're going into round 3 in a second. If anybody needs to change initiative or whatever, or if you want to do
Yeah,
a
I
little
need to
tactical
change
discussion,
initiative because I had the wrong initiative, didn't I?
I'm going to the fridge, so
I
when-
will.
it's the last one.
Damo presumably doesn't get to roll initiative, to change initiative, until he's out of the fair and can assess the situation.
I think. Yeah, I think I should have swapped initiative last time, so I'll just do it now because I think he's about to come out of the effect. Let me just roll that. Click on Andamacar.
What's a
And
stabby weapon then instead? I can't. My dagger. My dagger count. Do not get half damage with a dagger then. It's a sharp weapon, a stabbing weapon.
yeah, it'll only get half damage against skeletons because it goes between the ribs and all that kind of thing.
Oh, well, This is
Yeah, that's why Sninkinuk was not particularly good on skeletons. Smashing weapons are much better.
I don't have any, because I'm just going to have to stick with the same one.
No, I don't have any either.
You do have vials of holy water in your pack.
Also, half damage is better than no damage.
There's nothing to stop you kind of pouring holy water over one of these things and seeing if that affects it.
Yeah, but Andamacar was swapping to his sword, but
How did you get on?
he's not the brightest. Well, I don't know.
Did
He's
you roll
clever.
5? Aye, sound. That's changed automatically.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Well, Damo hasn't had the chance to decide on action because he's paralysed with fear.
Yeah, so on your turn, you'll be first. You will stop being paralysed by fear. Next round, you'll get back into things.
Well, so he
Eleanor's
might
2
be.
should have been changed to a 1. So aye, there's no
Has he
ro-
already
there's-
had?
there's
Hasn't
no-
he had 2 browns frozen with fear?
Nope. At the top of the next round, because he's early on the 4, he will become unparalysed and he will act next round. Is everybody that's changing actions done it?
Yeah, I think Olgrim must have a second blow this round, then, mustn't he?
With his Warhammer, yes, he does. So I'll add another third for him. What's the weapon speed of the Warhammer?
I was just going to look. Olgrim. Warhammer 2.
Right, so take both his off. Change that to 2. What's the weapon speed of the Holy Water Sprinkler in his other hand? 7.
That was Holy Water Sprinkler is 7.
Okay. 2 plus 7 is 9 for anybody watching. How I do second weapon attack is you just add the weapon speed of the second weapon and put it in the right place in the order. Now,
So he gets 3 blows this round, doesn't he? He gets 2 with the Warhammer and 1 with the Sprinkler.
yep, he will go on 2, 9, and oh no, I don't have a second one. So the right shit. What?
The first because he needed to add 2 to whatever he had
16.
before, didn't he?
Yeah, sorry, 2, 9, and 16. I did have 3. I thought 3 was too many and deleted 1. Aye.
Shouldn't it be 7, 9, and 16?
Yeah, that sounds right.
His first blow was on a 7.
Yeah, 7, 9, and 16. Okay. Everybody else sorted? Darrow? It becomes unparalysed.
What's happening?
You will act next round. Fargrim Battlehammer.
There is a stench of burnt flesh in your nostrils.
Oh, aye, your friend is dead and next to you, mate.
And Eleanora's lying on the ground.
Oh
looking
look,
very sorry
Eleanora's
for
not looking
herself.
well.
Eleanor is bleeding to death. Sninkinuk is dead. You awaken, and it's Fargrim's turn.
Fargrim will smite the foe again.
Good luck.
He hopes.
Good luck. I hate it you've killed it with minimum damage, by the way.
I'm sorry.
Yes, come on. Minimum damage kills it. Roll it anyway. Yes,
7.
I had 3 left. Just gonna move it to tidy up the map, right?
Well, that's That's the one that could fireball got rid of now, anyway.
Andy McCarr wakes up. Becomes unparalysed
so-
with fear. Can't do anything this round,
So,
Does he?
Aye, that's 2
Can
hits
he-
for him.
All right.
can he shout, go and help Eleonora?
Yeah, you've got 10 seconds of speech, yeah. You can't do anything else.
Yeah, well, he'll shout, go and help Eleonora.
Okay. It's Eleonora's turn. She will lose
I
1 hit
I
point.
think Eleonora is in a precarious.
Well, she just lost another hit point of bleeding to death. Ogrim's
Well, lost her being.
attack. I think it's you that's got Ogrim, Trevor. What's he doing, mate?
All right, well, he's going to... Can he squeeze past Kiara and hit this one over
You
here?
would go round that sarcophagus.
Or is this one over here just standing in place? It's not trying to attack us.
Do you know what?
I think you forgot it
I
last
think
round.
I forgot him last round, you lucky fuckers.
It was
If it-
shocked at how effective its fireball was.
Tell you what, if you
It
attack
was
him,
momentarily stunned.
If it looks like it's coming for us, I'll intercept it.
right, okay. So let's say it was coming for you because you should have an attack. I'm going to give it an attack on Ogrim, and you can have an attack on it. Right? It's getting its attack. Okay.
Okay.
Good luck.
Oh no.
Oh, fucking! I rolled a 1 and a 2 on that. You're lucky. 6 damage. That's double damage because it was a critical hit on Ogrim, but I rolled bad on the damage. 6 damage on Ogrim, Trev.
Okay, I've subtracted that.
And what did he do? He's he's not rolled his yet. Right, okay. Right, roll Ogrim's attack then. Good luck.
He's hitting with the Warhammer.
Yep. The next one's a Holy Water Sprinkler.
Oh, yes.
Hoi! Right, damage.
And it's larger than man size?
Large creature, yes.
Pity, because it does slightly less
It's
damage.
It's less damage on the Warhammer for a large creature, isn't it? Oh,
That's not
decent,
bad.
No? Okay. Next, it's Fargrim. He's here. What's
No,
he doing?
Fargrim. It's not a two attack round for Fargrim.
No, this would be his first attack this round, though. Has he had one?
No. This is his
he's had
one attack round.
This would be his second attack, so he doesn't have that. Ogrim has his second of 3, though.
Right then,
Good
let's
luck, Trev.
see what he can do. So this is also with the Warhammer, or is this...
This is with the Holy Water Sprinkler, the next one's with
Oh,
the
this is
Warhammer.
with the Holy Water Sprinkler, yeah.
No, this is with the Warhammer, because it's really fast, so it... Aye,
Oh, yes.
7-9,
Right.
yeah, this is the Warhammer.
Yep, here we go.
Nope.
Nope. Oh well.
Next, it's the hero, hopefully, Charlemagne.
1 second. Of balls deep and cleaning out a notepad. Charlemagne is going to attack this skeleton again.
Yep, okay.
So now just making sure I have them click. Go.
Now, I totally forgot that his damage on the bear hug
Ah.
shouldn't have counted either, actually, but I did let it count. So let's say that his attacks, even if he hits, it doesn't do damage. So take a second attack with the paw. But bear hugs will work, because that's a hit, but it doesn't do any damage. Roll his bite.
Yeah,
Why?
does
Why?
the bear hug stay, or is it only just for that round?
Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm fucking talking shit. It's the mummy that
Aye.
only gets hit by magical
Why does
weapons,
it
not
not
the
take
skeleton.
damage? That's what I'm just saying.
Sorry,
yeah.
Tammy, sorry. The skeleton does take damage, so roll damage for the paw. Sorry, my
Aye.
bad. Boom. That was my mistake. Yes, I was thinking the mummy doesn't take damage from normal weapons, and you have the bite.
Oh, I do it. Oh, sweet. Yes. Hold on. Sorry.
So the bear hug did.
I
work.
thought because I always thought because I missed the first one.
Ooh, right, roll double damage then.
Oh, he's crunching those bones.
Come on. 12.
Oh,
Surely.
You're waiting for that magical red Exa. There it is.
Come on.
Oh, he crunches through its skull and
Yeah, there you go.
it shatters
There
in
you go.
pieces.
Nice one, Charlemagne. Maybe we
Yay.
will get to title this episode the Hero of Charlemagne, the Hero Charlemagne after all. Kiara, it's your turn, mate.
Um.
I might use the third. I might use the last fireball after all. Actually, looks like you might come out of this. Okay.
Fuck right off. What distance have I got to this?
That one's used its fireball already.
That one did. Ah, you're right, Peter. Yes, that was the one. That's why it's still in the corner.
That's it. Yep.
Oh, look who's going to survive this battle.
She is gonna go and attack. She's got her centaur. Let's go. Come on, Kiara.
No,
God.
unfortunately
Oh my
not.
God.
I'm taking you out of the initiative order, Sninkinuk. I don't know why you're still in there. Sorry.
Because he's in everybody's fond memory.
Right, so we have the last skeleton. Now he's got Ogrim and Kiara. And so that you don't think I pick up PCs over NPCs, I'm going to roll a dice. Odds is Kiara, evens is Ogrim.
Surely you just pick the NPC.
No. Sorry, Kiara. I absolutely randomised it. You can't fucking play fairer than that.
Nobody
It
wants you to
misses
play
anyway.
fair.
You're alright, it missed. Your armour class is fucking hella good anyway, that missed you.
It's a -1.
Aye, I was swinging a miss, like. Right, where are we? Ogrim's third attack of the round. Right, Trevor, can we say that David gets to take over Ogrim as well now then, since he's dead? You can have the NPCs.
Yeah, you can do that.
Sound.
Fair enough.
Thanks, mate.
How do we bring him back to life?
It's bringing regeneration's going to bring him back to life eventually.
Eventually, so does it just like get so many back each round?
No, not.
Yes, 0.1.
Yeah, he's not getting anything back tonight.
So it's just gonna stop him dying and we have to get him somewhere quick.
Nothing's happened. He's not going to die, but he's not going to be involved in anything tonight.
It's not a lie.
It's going to be 2 hours or more before he comes back.
So David can have
He's
the
gonna be strapped on-
NPCs.
he's gonna be strapped onto the back of Charlemagne for a while.
It's 2 hours before he'll
Okay.
even be like alive again. Never mind conscious. Conscious is 14 hours from now. 12.
So is this Olgrim's second attack with his warhammer?
This is third attack, so it's the second attack with the second attack with the
Yeah,
Warhammer
the-
was the 9. This is the Holy Water Sprinkler,
Holy water sprinkler.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
fine.
And
which
it'll
is
only-
good
I don't
actually.
know.
Blunt weapon plus you've got 1d4 splash damage if you hit. That's a hit.
Jolly good.
Come on. Good luck. You need it, like. Oh,
Plus 1d4.
Oh,
Plus 1d4, yeah. Oh, nice.
oh yes,
So minimum with the sprinkler, but maximum with the holy water.
And what
that was a
means
good
now-
bottle of holy water. That one.
What it was actually, he did loads of holy water damage. What that means now is that holy water sprinkler is empty now and doesn't do holy water damage until it's refilled. It takes a full round to do so with no moving. Right, and that, if there's not any held actions, is the end of round 3. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, let's get serious. Anybody changing initiative before Darrow gets to join in the play?
Well, Darrow is heard someone shout about Hill Eleanor. He's seen her down in the ground.
Yeah, because you woke up before he woke up and said that, so you did hear that, yes. So you got to roll initiative for a healing spell, mate.
Yep.
Good man. Keep Eleanor alive. Sninkinuk's fucking dead. Like, he's not breathing, eh? You don't know that.
Sninkinuk is just going to be alright until
you-
we get him
you
to
don't-
wherever
you-
it is we're going.
You
Shut
don't.
up.
You don't know that the ring of regeneration
Shut
is going to
up.
bring him back to life. You don't have that knowledge. What level
Yeah,
are you?
I
What level are you,
Yeah,
Tammy? 7.
We
Tammy, roll.
We don't know it doesn't.
Tammy, roll
We
D100.
don't know it doesn't.
Tammy's a bard. She's got a roll on items. Tammy, roll D100, and you've got a 35% chance because you're level 7, and you would know this. Tammy, roll D100. Nah, you don't know that.
Nah, but Kiara's attached enough that she's gonna fucking have him strapped. Like I say, he's gonna get strapped onto the back of Charlemagne, and we're gonna take him to wherever we're going, and so just gonna fucking fix him.
You know he can be brought back to life, but my point is that you don't know that ring's gonna bring him back to life in 2 hours. You don't know that.
Alright, yeah, but I don't care. I'm doing what I'm doing anyway.
But if you'd succeeded that roll, you would know that a ring of regeneration is gonna bring him back to life, because the bard's got a 5% chance per level of knowing what an item is and how it works.
What if I just start, can I play my lute to him?
Aye, fucking, you can do what you want.
No.
Anyway, Peter, it's fucking Darrow's turn. He is getting involved.
What's that? I always get confused which way around the initiative then. Have I rolled an initiative?
You've rolled a d10 plus 5. Is it plus 5? Is 5 the casting time? Is it not 1 the casting time?
I think it's
It's 5.
It's 5, right, okay, so
I didn't. So you can put it
you
in.
rolled 12. Alright, cool, got you. So you are between Charlemagne and Kiara. Anybody else changing what they're doing? Right, we have to remind Tammy in 10 minutes. Okay.
Please.
Okay, 9:40, will do. Right, if everybody else has changed their initiatives or whatever, we are about to get cracking. The Fargrim will have his 2 attacks this round, am I right? He's first.
Yes. Yeah.
He's first. David, you've got both of the brothers now because you're dead.
Certainly. Not dead, just resting.
I kind of wanted to roll again purely because I got a fucking shit initiative.
Tough shit, mate.
He is not dead, but sleepeth.
So it's what is Fargrim doing? David.
Fargrim will charge across. I measured it, and he can actually reach.
Oh, so you've got a +2 for charging?
Well, no, because he's going to have to hit to his side.
It's not a straight line.
It's not straight ahead of him.
Has to be a straight line.
1 second.
Oh, good one.
That's definitely it. You roll damage for that.
Takes damage.
Solid. You might have just fucking survived this, guys. And the Makar back in the game.
Yeah, right. Can he get round to this side with his? He's not armoured or anything.
Aye. Yeah,
Okay,
that's a large
and
creature. That's before you can get round it. Like, in fact, you can even have a 5th because it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so he'll try and hit it from that side.
Good luck. You don't need it now. I think you've won.
It's a sharp weapon, so it'll only do half damage, but even so.
Hey! So roll
Double half.
Roll 1d4 and you want a 4.
It's larger than. Oh, right.
Roll 1d4 and you want a 4 for triple damage. Oh, yeah, unlucky. So double damage, double damage, halved, double damage, halved.
And it's larger than man size.
It is a large creature, aye, so you get a bonus on a longsword, don't you?
Oh, it does more damage. Oh,
6.
Oh, that's a rather bad roll.
6 doubled and then halved again is 6. Oh, it's dead! Yes!
Yo!
That's good.
Oh, Trevor! You've come through with some clutch rolls tonight, like. You've come through.
That's for fireballing Eleanor.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
I suppose he fights pretty well for an elf.
Eleanor is next. You will lose 1 hit point.
Fucking killed the cunt.
She is on -7. What is Eleanor's constitution?
more better than that.
We hope so.
You fucking
I think
hope
it's about
so.
16 or something.
She's not wearing a ring of regeneration.
Yeah, I think it's about 16, which is pretty tough.
Eleanor.
From the check Eleanor's
Aye.
constitution, then how many?
It's 13.
It's 13.
13.
She's got 6 rounds to live.
I think Eleonora should have rolled for something a little while ago and she didn't. Does that not affect
What?
how she regenerates?
No, she doesn't regenerate.
Oh,
Only
how
Sninkinuk
she
regenerates.
gets better or is affected?
No, she's currently, because no one's attended to her, she is bleeding out and dying.
Continue the count through the round.
Yep, so Ogrim. David, you've got both the brothers.
Oh, sorry, Olgrim. Well, he will check how his brother is, and then start checking the other members of the party, see if they need any wounds binding.
Eleanor's bleeding to death.
Straight to Eleonora, mate.
He's got little legs and can't move.
I can move 60 feet. Well, oh no, 30 feet in an action, isn't it? So he might not get to her hand for a potion.
He can check down that passageway, make sure nothing's coming.
Well, Fargrim and Olgrim can stay on guard and watch to make sure that nothing comes this way.
Still.
Well, it's Fargrim next, so Fargrim's just standing, yeah?
Yeah, well, they're going on guard because we've just been fighting and the noise might attract attention.
It's the hero Shaza, except it was the hero and the Makar tonight, actually, I think.
It was. Charlemagne did not bad though, eh? He's going to run over and see because he doesn't know what's going on. He's going to run over and see what's happening to Sninkinuk. Over here just to see them, he'd be worried about them.
Okay. You can't pour a healing potion down people's throats though. So Darrow?
No, he can, but he can go over to see what they're up to.
Get out of the way, you great stupid beast.
Oh, there's gratitude for you.
My God.
It's protecting everybody better than you have, you little dwarf.
Oh my gosh.
Shut it, little legs.
Right,
tensions are high when people are dying, like.
What's your rule about negative hit points?
So you...
And healing.
Right.
So I'm doing a CLW.
Right, so... Let me get this clear, right? She's got -7. If you heal her for 6 hit points, you'll still be -1. And if you heal her for 12, she'll be at 0. She's still at 0 and unconscious and doing nothing. She needs a second heal spell to take her past 0. Yeah? Oi, so she's at 0, so she's no longer dying, but she's useless. Well done, Darrow. Well done, Darrow. Kiara, it's your turn. Do you want to do anything?
I've got healing potions. Is she awake enough to take a...
Can you move 60 feet? Have you got 60 feet?
Aye. Can I not?
I always say like half your movement plus...
Right, hold on, let me measure.
Yeah.
15.
Nah, right. You can move,
I've got nothing that can help her anyway. I don't have anything that can help her in terms of... magic.
You can get to her, but no, it's a full turn to take a healing potion out your bag.
No, I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna move to her vicinity.
It's not.
Just hang around and see if anybody needs anything.
So just to be clear, it's not half move. It's not half move plus an action to pour a healing potion down somebody's throat. You need a whole turn to pour a healing potion down somebody's throat. Because you've got to get.
And given we were still doing initiative.
Aye.
Is that counting as a heal in combat?
Yeah, because it's a life or death situation. Yes, count them. Absolutely, mate. Ogrim, third attack. Right, so we're into another round, so we don't, I think, need to stay in initiative, do we? Well, no, let's stay in initiative just in case. Just in case, right? So Fargrim, is he doing anything?
As far as Fargrim is concerned, he's staying on watch, as is Olgrim, and they're hoping that the clerics in the party can do the healing, etc.
And the Makar, is he doing anything?
But something I was going to say Was Carrick Olgrim is positioned and under McCall to look down that passage?
You're right, yes. Open up the map. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Peter. 2 seconds, mate.
Is the passage to the north blank? Is it a dead end?
Dead end, aye.
Right, but there is a passage off to the east here.
Yes.
In that case, Fargrim will kind of position himself to guard that,
Okay, I'll
and
open
Olgrim will position himself to guard that.
Open up the map then. Okay. Right. And the car then. The hero of the night, actually, by the way, folks.
Ander McCarr has a greater healing 2d10 potion in his possession.
That's a good healing potion.
So he's inclined to drink that because he's quite low on hit
That
points.
might be a good idea, yes. Well, you're
Yep.
Is that you on 9?
He's drinking it rather than putting it down, Eleonora.
He's
We can see you
he's
lot
on
looking to
single
her.
digits. He sees everyone else run into her. He's on single digits. I don't blame him for drinking one drink.
Well, you could always go and check Sninkinuk's body and see whether any of his potions have survived.
Not a bad roll at all, Trev. Not a bad roll at all.
Oh, should we do
Only-
that then? Should we roll for the more magic things that thingied or not now?
Eleonora doesn't lose a hit point because she's on 0. She's stable. Because I'm too generous with the hit points. Ogrim's turn.
I don't think Olgrim's got any any healing potions.
Did you not distribute it so that everybody had some?
Oh, so didn't we all have one?
I think you did.
Aye, we did. We all got some.
Was you got a drink one then?
You didn't put it on his sheet.
Right, if it's not on the sheet, then you
Oh.
don't have it because we were organising
odd.
sheets last week. Fargrim's turn. Is it unless he's moving?
No, he's not moving.
Okay. Fargrim.
No, we distributed the holy water last week. There weren't any
That's
spare
right.
healing potions.
You're right.
Yeah, he was on quite good hit points till he got.
Don't imagine
In
Charlemagne's
combat.
doing anything. He can't heal anybody. Damn it. No.
Nah, can't do anything.
Darrow is...
I can.
Tammy,
I can give him.
you can have a look on Sninkinuk's pack and see if any of his potions have survived.
Well, we've not rolled the saves for all your items yet.
So
Was that
shall
on
we
Charlemagne?
break? Shall we break for those rolls?
Yeah. You mean take a break or wait until next week for those rolls?
No, that's what I'm saying. I asked that already. Are we going to roll for those things now?
Yeah, let's do that next.
I
would
think
make-
they need to be rolled for,
Yeah. Eleanor's
so we
stable.
can see whether the stuff spoiled away or
Yeah.
is still there.
Eleanor's not dying, so yeah, we can do that, right? And
Do you need to roll for Eleanor's potions?
well, give me we do, but give me 2 minutes so I can go to the bathroom. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be
Okay,
back.
I will too.
Nice one. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, because there are 3
I'm
healing
going to take
potions.
my eyes.
I'm muting myself, but Twitch can see all you guys and still hear you, so talk tactics if you want.
Okay, because there were 3 healing potions sitting in Sninkinuk's pack.
Yeah, I think the one I just drank, I must have bought at a town some while back because it wasn't one of the party ones. It was one of his own he's had for some while.
Well, there was a D10 healing potion on the party list down for Under Makar.
Yeah, he's still got that one. That's not the one he drank. So he can give that one to Olgrim next round.
Well, Sninkinuk did have a potion of lesser healing, a potion of healing, and a potion of greater healing.
Yes, he might still have them. He may have shielded them with his body.
Yeah, you need to save for the backpack first. If the backpack saves, then you.
He really
You're
needs to
right.
get an asbestos backpack.
Well, it wouldn't have helped last time because the books were in the backpack.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, I can see that I'm going to have to get a something of fire resistance.
So Sninkinuk and Eleanor, we need to save to see what equipment and potions are. You had the you had the table open already,
Yep,
didn't you,
certainly.
Dave?
So magical fire, certainly.
I'm for a moment going to unpush for talk because I want to free up this finger.
We won't ask what for.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good tough fight. That.
I've cancelled push for talk, so you should hear me.
Yep.
So I'm now trying to find Eleanora's character sheet, and I will say the items, and Dave will say what the saves are. Plate mail.
Plate mail is so that is going to be metal, and against magical fire that would have a save of 6, but it normally gets plus. I think it's normally +1 if it's magical, and another plus for each plus of the equipment.
It's +1.
So that would be +2. So it's a save of 4.
Now I'm going down the sheet. It says chainmail +1 handed to the party. I don't know what happened about that.
I think that was used to. She had the plate from the party, and the party then used that chainmail to swap for other stuff.
Okay, I will remove that from the character sheet. Shield +2.
So that again, would that come under? That would come under metal. Yep. So that's +3. So that's a 3. Is the save?
Right. If I get the right window up. Okay, so I've done that bit of the character sheet. If I head down to another bit of the character sheet, there's long sword +1.
So that's a 4. Yeah.
I'm just replacing the chainmail +1 with the plate +1 on the character sheet.
Yep, fine.
The weight information is going to be wrong, but we'll do that later. Here we go. Roll.
Oh, close.
Close. And we said the shield was +2, not 1, so I will change that. Holy symbol. I will roll.
So that would be a 5. Well, it was a false holy symbol because it was a sword, wasn't it? Not a hammer.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, Barocramus. Oh, Barocram has shown his disfavour.
No, the sword.
We'll need to read stuff very carefully to work out.
Yeah, bloody hell.
Yeah, hold on.
But can Darrow consecrate a new one for her?
Well, we got that. Okay, from party stuff down under. From party includes wand of flame extinguishing. Interesting what adjustments it may get given its purpose.
Yes.
Well, in actual fact, should the fireball have gone out automatically?
I'd have thought so.
Because the fireball hit a wand of flame extinguishing.
She was paralysed.
Oh,
She
true,
was
yes.
paralysed,
So she
so
couldn't use it, couldn't react with it. Yeah. Okay.
She was sorry, I don't mean paralysed. She was afraid.
Yeah. So is this a bone or ivory wand or a wooden wand?
I would assume it was something that didn't burn easily.
So that's going to be bone or ivory, or it could be metal. So in that case, it's probably a metal wand then.
Yeah.
In which case, that would be a 5 plus any other bonuses for it being of flame extinguishing, entirely up to the DM. Yeah, so that's a 5. Roll the dice. What else?
Right. Hold on. Get back again to the character sheet. 2 potions of speed, so this is 2 rolls.
Well, as far as that's concerned, that's glass, which is non-magical, so that's just a straight 7 for both of the bottles. Sorry, are they in her backpack? Because the backpack might protect them.
Or are they in a pouch? Are they in a pouch at her belt?
Keep his backpack all over again.
I think they'll be in the backpack. It's the thing is, with it being an NPC, a lot of this isn't exactly specified.
Well, in that case, saving throw of 6 for leather.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, the stuff in the backpack is okay.
So I will now, let me now read what else was here and we'll decide what. So the potion of speed, I reckon the scroll of invisibility to animals will be there. The 9 pinches of dust of dryness. No,
yes.
But it would be in the backpack. The 9 pinches of dust of dryness will. The holy water will be on the belt or something because she was expecting to use it. No. The dust of dryness will be in the backpack. It's the holy water. The holy water is the thing that would be out because she'd be expecting to use it. So that's the I'll do a triple roll. I'll do a triple roll. 1, 2, 3 roll. So that goes down to 2. So I will now. The only place a weapon seemed to be mentioned is actually in the combat. So I will go up to the things there. Longsword +1.
So that's going to be a 4?
No, we didn't do it. We didn't do it.
Haven't done the weapon.
Because I was going through what I could find on the sheet. So I'll go back down to 1 roll at a time.
Oh, I thought the 5 was for her sword. Yeah, I'm sure the 5 was for the sword.
No, that was for the shield.
I thought the 13 was for the shield, and the 12 was for the armor. Yeah.
No, going down a list.
It was armor, shield,
going down,
and then sword, I'm sure.
plate shield. Plate shield. Let me see. No, the longsword was on the. Yes, the longsword was on the equipment list, so we did it at that point.
Yeah, because it
So
just
the next
succeeded.
thing along, quarterstaff, then staff of striking.
So the 2 was for the quarterstaff?
Right, so she's lost the non-magical one, because against fire that's certainly burnt up. And the staff of striking.
This is 7.
So I will remove. So I will look again at the character sheet. Sorry, that's Darrow's sheet. Eleonora. So her non-magic quarterstaff is gone, which only existed in the 2 hit tables. So I will put parentheses around it, or the fact I'll put after needs new one. Yeah.
Where are we going to find a tree down here?
So
Okay, Sninkinuk. Well, no, Darrow didn't fall over, did he? No, he failed his save. But we
no,
don't...
no. Darrow made his save against Fireball. It's against the fear that he failed.
But you normally don't make people save against things. You don't make their items save against things like Fireball unless the Fireballs knock them over.
Excuse me.
Because otherwise, if we Fireballed an array of enemy fighters, you'd have to go through all their armor and make their armor save. Yeah? Yes, but Eleonora fell over, didn't she? And Sninkinuk fell over as well, so Eleanor and Sninkinuk, all their gear has to save.
And both of those two failed their saving throw against fire.
Right. Okay, let me get Sninkinuk's sheet up. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. Well, it's not just loads of magic items, it's all his other stuff.
I've been muted
Right,
for ages. On stream I have.
Not.
Yeah, on stream I have been. Because I went to the bathroom.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Oh well.
Well, at least it was like it's not. But do you know what I mean? At least it was like semantic stuff, like we were going through different items.
So,
Well, you
Wasn't like
can,
we missed any.
so for people watching,
you
see me.
you can experiment with dubbing.
Yeah. So for everybody watching this later on YouTube, I had muted myself when I went to the bathroom. That's why you never heard me. What we're doing is we're rolling for items, saving throws. But you heard everybody else, so you know what's going on. It's fine. I'm back anyway. Pro streamer. I've only been doing this for 3 years.
Okay, so let's see. Non-magic leather armor.
Oh, leather's not going to have a great save.
Non-magic leather armor is leather, which is 6.
Excuse me, sorry guys.
So his armor.
His armor survives.
Now I've got there's 2 quivers.
Alright.
Do I need to say... Nah, that's not going to protect the arrows because the flights would get hit. So I needn't bother rolling for the quivers. I'll just roll for the arrows.
And they'll get if they're magic, they'll have the +1.
Okay. Shall I just roll for each set?
Yeah. 1 for each.
1 for each. Okay. So, non-magic arrows. I've got some flight arrows and some goblin arrows. So those are going to be thin wood.
Feather.
True, yes.
Well,
thin wood is an 11.
what's feather?
Feather isn't up there.
Alright, okay, so thin wood -2.
So non-magic is going to be 11, so that's going to be 13.
Okay.
So for the flight arrows?
Yep. Oh.
Fail.
They're gone.
For the goblin arrows? Fail.
They're gone.
1 second, will I just delete them?
Aye, sorry for the mutantness, folks watching. We are just destroying everybody's items. They got burnt up in fireball.
Then the first batch of silver arrows. Sorry, +1 arrows.
+1. So you got.
So that's going to be an 11.
Oh, they are gone.
Silver arrows, that's going to be 13.
Oh, you saved them.
They survived. Luckily, it wasn't all my arrows weren't on Sninkinuk. They were somewhere on the bear. Now, backpack. This is important.
This is important.
A 17 is a save for leather.
Yay.
Thank goodness.
Yay.
Large belt pouch. Again,
That
leather.
means your cigars are safe, yeah?
Yes. But my large belt pouch isn't, so that's gone. So that means, let's go through what's in the belt pouch. My thieves' picks, which are metal.
So that's a solid one. That's an easy.
They're okay.
Yep.
So they fall to the ground. What else in the belt pouch? No. The box of cigars is in my other belt pouch.
Oh.
So there's a thin wood box, which is non-magical. So that's going to be, I think, 11.
Good luck.
If this goes, then the cigars have gone.
He's still so bothered with. Oh! He's not bothered about the character being dead, but the cigars are gone. Oh!
Yeah, I told you I smelt a funny smell.
He's been collecting mushroom cigars for 40 episodes, for 45 episodes, folks. He's just lost them all. Is that all your mushroom cigars gone? Were they all in one box?
Kiara's got a character.
Yes, I think so. Oh. Yes, they were all. All the ones I had left were in one box.
Oh no!
Dear.
Remember when we were in that little woman's house? I pilfered and stole a packet, and I kept some.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right. That murdered halfling woman that owned the inn. Kiara stole some mushroom cigars from her house. Actually, I forgot about that.
She wasn't smoking them. She was dead.
Flint and steel. Let's just roll for that because that was in the pouch as well.
Aye. Roll for everything.
That's okay.
Combat so far, we're just getting to try and destroy items now.
So that's everything there. Now let's go through the other stuff. The holy water was in the pouch, in the backpacks. That's okay.
Yep.
Ring of protection plus. So that's hard metal at +3, which is a 3.
Oh, you should get this. Oof.
Oh, close. Mask of Shadows.
Oh, this is when all
On
your
his head.
good items get tested now. It's made of wood. It's a wooden mask, isn't it?
I don't know. You tell me.
Aye, it is now.
Thin wood.
It's half an inch thick.
It's not good. Half an inch thick. Okay.
Like the mask in the movie, I guess.
Okay. So that would be a 7.
Good luck. Hey, the Mask of Shadows is saved.
The Ring of Regeneration we've already rolled for.
Yeah, we did that separately first.
Thank fuck that I survived.
Yeah.
Well, wait for it. The next
Or
one
going to be
is
alive.
Drow Slayer.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
On a 15,
Yes.
Drow Slayer shrugs off.
We're doing the rapier +4 next, are we?
Oh yes.
Oof.
Oh God.
So this has it's metal +5.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh!
good enough, isn't it?
Whoa.
It's just as well we did it that way round.
I think only a 1 would have failed though, because it was metal +5. Ooh.
Yep. Helm of Comprehending Languages.
Oh yeah, your other fucking helmet.
Ah!
It's gone! It's gone! It's gone! You no longer have the helm of comprehend languages. Yes! I'm so happy you died, but I got to take out some of your fucking magical items. This is well better than divvying. Somebody in chat's like, this is better than divvying up treasure, destroying the fucking magic items.
Okay, the other stuff.
Oh, no.
This isn't on the list and should have been. My bow,
Oh
because
yeah.
that was out.
You could just got a regular bow these days, eh?
Yes, of course.
Because
You
your
blew
last
up
one,
my previous
your
one.
last one died like this.
On a 12, that one's okay.
Yep.
And there's a +1 spear that the party lent me,
Okay.
which is strapped over my back.
Is that the coral spear though, or the wood spear?
I don't
It's
know,
made it
actually.
Either way, actually.
Anyway, it's okay.
Yeah.
Actually,
Dear.
having mentioned the bow, there's a picture from Facebook which I want to show you.
Yeah.
I'll post it in.
Post it. I can't look in Discord if I go to a different channel, it moves all the cameras, so I'll have to just see it later.
Yeah.
Is that all your items, Sninkinuk?
That's all my items.
Ooh, so what did you lose? The Helm of Comprehend Languages?
I lost the Helm of Comprehend Languages.
Your
I
mushroom
lost
cigars?
the mushroom cigars. I lost half my +1 arrows and
Oh,
half
yeah.
my and all my regular arrows.
The Eleanor lost her holy symbol. And something else?
I also need to roll for my sun goggles.
Oh shit, yeah. Love that attention to detail. Roll for it, mate.
A 7. Now, what are they?
Oh, what are they? Leather, surely. Leather and glass.
Leather and
and
glass.
glass.
Yeah.
Halfway between leather and glass.
Leather needs a 6, glass needs a 7. So, I think they failed.
I was about to say let's be generous.
Oh, no, I rolled a 7. So 7 is
I was
a
about to
safe
say
for
let's
both
be
leather and
generous
glass.
and give them a 7, yeah.
Yeah, so the sun goggles are there.
Nice.
They're on top of a crisped body, but they're
Sorry, I
there.
was going to say let's be generous and give them a 6, but the 7 would succeed on either. So you're dead, but your goggles survived. Now you are technically dead right now. We did determine that the Ring of Regeneration will eventually bring you back to life, but you are technically dead.
Oh, and when you check the body, there are 3 healing potions in the back.
You mentioned that actually.
Yes. Well, the party do know that because Sninkinuk has told them that he's deliberately not drinking them because he's got the ring. If he really needs to, he can, but they're there if the party need them, so they do know he's got them.
Well,
So if you want to pour them down the other members of the party, help yourselves.
you're out in initiative order. If you want to do any of that, feel free.
Yeah, I think Andy McCarr will keep hold of the one potion that he's got then, if you've got some spare that we can
Yep.
divvy up.
There's a 1d8, there's a 2d8, and there's a 3d8. Help yourselves.
Start drinking, boys. Start drinking.
Well, I think we need to give Eleonora one.
Yeah.
Yeah, one to Eleonora. What I can't. I'm having the thing I was looking for and can't find was a picture. Someone on a Saturday when I wasn't shooting, their longbow shattered.
Oh. Gonna make fun
So-
of Sninkinuk for losing another ball.
Going to show a genuine picture of a shattered
Uh,
longbow.
Wait, did the
The
boat?
the two Battle Hammer brothers are both on half hit points.
Did the boat? Sorry, did the bow perish there? It did.
No, the bow
The
survived.
bow survived.
Yeah, but they're
Crows didn't.
their half hit points is still more, or
It's more than
about the
yours.
same
Yeah.
as my hit points.
Darrow is probably on half.
Your
So
half.
let me get back to what Darrow's on as well.
I'd recommend
Yeah,
starting with
um,
the healing
I want to make
potions.
sure our one healer is okay.
He's used his last healing spell. Now we have an interesting thing to check. Can Eleonora use Darrow's holy symbol?
Well, Eleanor is currently unconscious.
Heresy!
Eleanor can't do shit, she's unconscious.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna,
but we would say one of the potions was going down her.
Right, okay. So
yeah, I think so.
Somebody-
It's
somebody-
perhaps
Well,
the best one.
I
somebody-
suggest you
somebody
stick
roll
a
it then.
3d8
Other
down.
Yeah,
thing-
give her the
I've
3d8
also
one.
got another thing to bring up.
Yeah.
As soon as Darrow, well, there's two things to bring up. One, Darrow wants to know who was hit by the mummy.
Aldgrim.
Aldrin was, yeah.
And
Cure disease.
oh, thank you.